You're not rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, man? It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Boxing Radio, man. We are back. I got everything done. I think I got my new logos, and I'm swapping everything out. So I just got to swap out my intro, change the logo, and I think we'll be good as it relates to that. Man, you know, really, I've been having so many people sending me stuff, but I actually saw this on Twitter. Then I was watching the video by Blue Blood Sports TV. I was watching one of his videos. He did a video on this topic. I really wasn't going to talk about it, to be honest with you, because I'm like, it really wasn't nothing to talk about at first. But then I'm starting to see all the goddamn, it's still the same usual suspects. You got the aerosexuals, they still crying. Oh man, Crawford, the nigga cheated. I'm telling you, man, his hands wraps, he had melatonin in his glove, this and that. Bro, 3 months done went by, dog. 3 months done went by. And I told you guys, like a lot of these guys, they're not boxing they're not boxing fans at all. These guys are propaganda hit pieces. I guess what it is, I guess they trying to be on the team of the PBC, but Al Heyman and Errol Spence don't really fuck with them. You know what I mean? Errol Spence won't get these niggas no interviews, none of that. So they just de-riding for nothing. There's no benefit out of it, right? True. There's no benefit for D-riding for them. But I don't know. I guess it is some kind of benefit. Maybe they get a dopamine spike. They get a dopamine spike or something. But anyways, I say all that to say this. So, I'm looking at this video. They got Errol Spence on the video. I think he's holding I don't know what kind of dog that is. I guess a puppy, a pit bull puppy or whatever. I don't know. Him and this white guy looked like they was on the farm. So you can tell both of them country. Both of them on the farm somewhere, and maybe his ranch. And he don't look like he's in shape. He don't look like Terence Crawford right now. Like Crawford right now look like he ready to fight. Look like he ready to fight tomorrow. You know what I mean? But he doesn't let his weight get out of whack. You get what I'm saying? Like he's still running. Probably still in the gym helping those kids, training, doing what he do, knowing more than likely that's what he's doing. Spence doesn't do that. In between fights, he's known to let his weight balloon up. This is nothing new. And so I see people like, oh man, look how big he look. Well, he look like he probably about 185, 190, right now. But that's just the way he looks though. Like he's always done that, pretty much throughout his career. When he boxes, he let his weight balloon up. Then when it's time to get ready for a fight and cut weight, you got a 30 pound. You probably got like a 30 pound or let's see. It depends on how much you let it get out of whack. Hell, you might have a 40 pound weight cut, 35 pound weight cut. You know what I mean? Somewhere up in that sort. So, it is what it is, and it works, and it works, and it the thing is like now Floyd Now, Floyd was smart. Floyd was the type of person, Floyd did not let his weight get, Floyd did not let his weight get out of whack. Like, Floyd pretty much walked around at 150 something. So the advantage that Floyd had was when he got in the ring, he didn't have to have a fat camp. He did not have to, just go through extreme measures in order to cut the weight, spend most of his training camp cutting weight. Like he pretty much stayed around his weight anyways, And I think the key to it is this here. Like if you're a professional fighter, you never really want your weight to balloon up. Like Devin Haney, when he's not fighting, he let his weight balloon up. But Devin Haney is young. He can guess he can get away with it. He's young right now. He can get away with it. But yeah, when he's not fighting, you see how fat his face look. It's like, man, Devin Haney. I'm like, I don't know how he was making 135. Listen, I don't know how Devin Haney was making 135. I have no idea. True. I have no idea. But Derrick James even broke it down because a lot of these guys, he would drain. Well, this, the crazy part about it, the people who making all of the excuses for Spence, Errol Spence haven't said one thing. So these people will come out and just literally lie on this guy. Like, I don't know what type of fans Errol Spence have, but he have some of these guys, these men. I call them aerosexuals because you don't see none of the women. I'm talking about some of the men. Like, dude, you dudes that literally make up lies on this guy. You say things that he haven't even said to this day. He haven't said anything. True. So these dudes, what we gonna do now? We gotta keep pushing the narrative now. And I get it. It's about the AdSense. You're trying to get clicks and views. I get it. You're trying to make your money, right? You're trying to get them $6, $7 every time an ad is played in your video. You trying to do that. I get it. I understand. It's the YouTube hustle. You dropping 4-5 videos, different variations. I hate Terence Crawford, this and that. Like, this another thing too. That's another thing too, right? You got niggas in Section 8 apartments on YouTube making different variations of I hate Terence Crawford videos. He cheated. He did this. He did that. The nigga, I'm like, the nigga showing, he literally making mockery, right? He's showing online, he's showing where his mansion getting built. The man is getting a mansion built somewhere out in nowhere, somewhere in Omaha, with all this land. I don't know what he gonna have. Dog, just imagine. You a nigga that got you a nigga that got a net worth of 2 figures. You got $2 in your pocket. And you sitting on some rent-a-center furniture. You got $2 in your pocket. I'm finna break it home right here. You sitting on some rent-a-center furniture, smoking on some of the weakest Reggie you ever smoked in your life. And you on YouTube, that nigga, man, that nigga building a mansion, huh? Yeah, that ain't no real mansion. And look at that. Look at the dirt around it. Look at the dirt around the mansion. Like, Errol got a farm. See, Errol got a ranch. He got a real, that nigga, he couldn't do that. He made 30 million, huh? He ain't make no 30 million. Everybody know all the money, 70% of the money went to Errol. He ain't get but 30%. These the same people that said he ain't get paid $10 million for Amnesia. Yeah, he ain't get no $10 million. I'm just saying, like, why I'm like, my nigga, why does it, like, how do you know he didn't get $10 million? Like, how? You figured all of this out in your little Peabody brain at your baby mama house in the Section 8 apartment. Now, you in a Section 8 apartment with your baby mama hating on a nigga that's building a mansion. True. Does this make sense? You living in my nigga, you in Section 8 right now. Dude building a mansion amongst his other properties that he have. You hating from a government funded apartment. Waiting on AdSense from Google. And you listen, that's like a dude That's like a guy with a car. That's like a guy that don't have a car. That's like a guy that's catching the bus, walking, hating on the guy who got a Bentley.
True.
Nigga, you standing at the bus stop sucking on a lollipop. Like dog on LL Cool J riding away girl. I don't like that Bentley. Nigga, that ain't no real Bentley. And what's the name? And man, I don't know who that is. Who that is? Oh, that's T.I. with a Bentley. Oh, Kodak Black got a Bentley. And he ain't really, that ain't no, that Bentley ain't all that. Doggone Trinidad James got a better Bentley than him. I saw the baby. The baby got a real Bentley. That old fake Bentley that Kodak Black got. Dude, you do know you walking catching the bus, right?
True.
Dude, you catching the bus. A nigga catching the bus, a dude catching the bus, hating on the nigga with a Bentley. That's the equivalent of that. You broke, ain't got no money. This man got probably about $50-60 million he don't made throughout his career. He ain't got that much money. How much money you got? Oh, I ain't got $2 now, but these $2 going to go. I'm gonna make it work.
True.
So let me get this straight. You hating, mad from your Section 8 apartment? Okay. All right, cool. All right, I told you, these Wakanda niggas are a special group of people. These Wakanda niggas are a special group of people. I told you, it's trying to make sense out of nonsense with these dudes. It don't make no sense. Nigga, we 3 months removed from this fight. They still talking about this, dog. Every day, all throughout the day. Listen, they ain't talking about Osaki Foster. They ain't talking about doggone Ryan Garcia. They ain't talking about Tank Davis. They ain't talking about none of the fights that we've been going live for since Crawford Spence fight. We done went live several times for other fights. They ain't talking about nothing else. Yeah, I hate that nigga Terence Crawford, dog. Dropped this video at 10 o'clock, at 11 o'clock. Yeah, the nigga was cheating. The nigga was on snack. You do know that Boots Ennis and all them other fighters on snack too. Yeah, but they on a different kind of snack. That different. Okay, yeah, and the nigga had steroid too. How do you know he has steroids? How do you know that? Well, I'm just saying, I heard, I got people in this camp. Oh, you got people in this camp, huh? Yeah. All right, so hold on, let me get this straight. You got people in his camp that can tell you information, but you ain't got nobody telling you information on how to increase your net worth from 2 figures to 3 figures?
True.
That nigga been in a building a mansion. Hey, that ain't his. That ain't his. He think he's slick. That ain't his. Warren Buffett building a spot. He don't just pull it up and show the video. That don't mean that's his. That ain't his. That ain't his. That ain't his house. Ooh, my God, these niggas are special, boy. These niggas is short but shorty special, boy. Errol Spence fans worried. Looks fat and out of shape. Yes, sir. Will he be ready for the Terence Crawford rematch? I think he will. Recently, video footage has been released of Errol Spence current weight. In the video, he seemed to be on the farm, happy with the white guy, with the white man. As a matter of fact, he was on the farm with the white man, the blue-eyed devil. He was right there with the blue-eyed devil. And listen, right now, we have to come together and collectivize because he's with the white man on a ranch, looking all country. Yeah, and he got 2 dogs. And what we got to do, see, we, this ain't making the revolution look good.
True.
Apparently, Errol Spence don't do skin color politics. Apparently, Errol Spence don't do skin color politics like you niggas do, right? Anyways, he seemed to be on the farm with another guy. He was holding a dog. I don't know what kind of dog it was. It looked like a pit bull, but I don't know. His shirt was off, and you can immediately see how fat and out of shape he is in the video. Errol Spence fans on Twitter are alarmed that Spence looks so out of shape. Oh, I had a receipt. You know I had a receipt. I do have the receipts. Now, when you see pictures and videos of Terence Crawford, he looks like he's still in shape. You get what I'm saying? You always see Crawford in the gym. Probably went on vacation a little bit, but he's in the gym running or just hanging out. I know he's training those kids in his gym because he do that a lot. But you never see him looking fat. Never see him with a case. You know, you got dudes who have 6 packs, you got dudes who have 8 packs, you have dudes who have 12 packs, and then you have dudes who have kegs.
True.
Tyson Fury is in the keg department. So you never see him looking fat. Why? Because Crawford lives the life of a boxer inside the ring and outside of the ring. It's a known fact that Errol Spence doesn't live the life of a boxer outside of the ring. He said so himself. Right? He has to have fat camps in order to make the weight. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, you know, and that's okay. It's okay to have fat camps as long as you're fighting low-level quality fighters like a Danny Garcia or a Mikey Garcia. You know, as long as you're fighting dudes like Ugas. It's okay to do that, because you know you can have a fat camp, because it ain't gonna take you much to dispose of those guys. You get what I'm saying? But when you're fighting an apex predator like Terence Crawford, you're gonna have to be on your P's and Q's. You can't afford to balloon up in weight in between fights, especially when you look at the way he got dismantled in his last fight. There's an old saying. If you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hey, Tangela. Yeah, I'm actually on the show. I'm going to have to call you when I get off. All right. Anyways, when you're fighting an apex predator like a Terence Crawford, stuff like that, guys, you can't afford to balloon up and wait in between fights. You get what I'm saying? And again, and the reason why it's so alarming to some people is because, dude, the way you got dismantled in your last fight, you would think that, you know, you would be more sharp. Saying, no, I got to make sure my weight don't get out. I got to make sure that I'm on point, because I know this boy Terence Crawford probably already trained anyway. I got to make sure that I'm just staying on point. And he's living the life. He made $30 million his last fight. Him and Crawford made about $30 million his last fight. So they he's living his life. There's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, some people are worried. And I had the receipts. I'm going to show you what the people saying in the chats, right? And as I said before, there's an old saying, if you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready. In 2019, after the Porter fight, I want to know if you guys remember this, Spence did acknowledge that he needed to keep his weight down in between fights. I actually have the article, because I don't want nobody saying, oh, man, that man ain't say that, man. Man, you lying. He ain't say that. Okay, I got the article right there. Bam, ta-da, got it right there. Because people was looking like he went life and death with Sean Porter. And if Sean Porter don't get knocked down in that fight, flash knockdown, Sean Porter probably going to win that fight. Because even with the knockdown, he lost only to a split decision. You get what I'm saying? So now, Floyd Mayweather was known for being in phenomenal shape in between fights. Floyd Mayweather is known for saying, Floyd Mayweather was known for saying, listen, man, I live the life of a boxer inside the ring and outside the ring. I'm a boxer 24/7. That's what Floyd Mayweather say, right? You know what I mean? A lot of these guys who boxing now, you know, it is what it is, right? They do things a little differently, you know, but Floyd was really, really serious about that. You know, but he was known for staying in phenomenal shape in between fights. You know, Terence Crawford is known for being in phenomenal shape in between fights. Errol Spence, not so much. You know, there's not a Spence fan in the state of Texas right now that's going to bet a dime on Errol Spence again when him and Crawford have a rematch. I can promise you that. His mama ain't gonna bet no money. His sister ain't gonna bet no money. His baby mama ain't gonna bet no money. His dad ain't gonna bet no money. Yellow Bees ain't gonna bet no money. Nobody in Dallas County, Dallas, Texas, whatever, is gonna bet a dime on him this time. Especially after seeing that picture. They like, man, goddamn, man, we know he probably ain't in fighting shape yet. When they get close, he gonna be more in shape. But right now, they like, nah, they shaking like booty meat right now, boy. You can believe that.
True.
Nah, they like, nah, that nigga hell, man. Listen, I'm gonna save y'all some headaches. When the rematch happen, don't bet a dime on Spence. Bet on the knockout. He gonna get knocked out again. I told y'all last time he was gonna get knocked out. Guess what? He gonna get knocked out again. I can promise you that. Right? All right, anyways. Spence has always partied like a rock star in the past. But he was able to get away with it because of great matchmaking by the PBC. But after witnessing the fish fry on July the 29th in Las Vegas, Nevada, Spence fans realized that this guy, Terence Crawford, is a different animal. Aerosexual YouTube channels are still making excuses, lying about a fight that happened 3 months ago. These aerosexual YouTube channels, they don't talk about boxing. These aerosexual YouTube channels, they don't talk about other fights. These aerosexual YouTube channels don't know what a check left hook is, don't know what a parry is, don't know how to slip, don't know how to counter, don't know how to block, the different variations, don't know how to pivot. They don't know nothing about that. All they know is, goddamn it, Terence Crawford cheated. He cheated. He ain't make no $10 million Abernethy. He ain't make no $30 million fighting doggone Errol Spence. He ain't better no Mansion. He ain't better no Mansion. He lying. He capping. He ain't got a whole lot of money. He ain't really make no money. You know, he was being pimp. No, he ain't make no money.
True.
These niggas grown me. These niggas in their 40s, dog. These niggas in their 40s and 50s. These ain't young niggas. These niggas in their 40s and 50s, dog. You got niggas my age and older. And listen, there's a nigga in Chicago right now getting a Social Security check. Content creator that's a part of the Alphabet Boys. This nigga here, old nigga from Chicago, he getting a Social Security check, choking on Newports that he smoke on his show. And like, my nigga, you too old to be hating, dog. You too old to be hating. My nigga, you struggling to get a pack of cigarettes, but you hating on another nigga who built a mansion in his own hometown.
True.
You can't make this up. That's like me hating on a young nigga who getting money. I'll be 50 in January. That's like me hating on man, I don't like them, that nigga Kodak Black. That's why that nigga gotta have all that money, dog. And why that nigga got to be riding a nice car. That nigga ain't riding no nice car like that there, dog. No, man, what other nigga name? What other nigga name? What other rapper name? What other rapper name? Finesse 2 Times. How that nigga get out the Fed and just go to making money? I'm just saying, that ain't no real diamonds. That ain't no real ice. He's sitting there flossing and flogging. Dude, if you took that same energy to try to change your financial situation, you would be in a better place right now. Listen, it ain't nothing like an old hating ass crusty nigga.
True.
I hate the old crusty niggas. I call them old crusties. Old crusties are the worst because you was a young hater and you were old crusty hater. Just bitter mad. Poke chop bone in their bottom lip, looking like they sniffing, looking like they dipping snuff. All this stuff there, just mouth, just all mad all the goddamn time. This shit don't make no sense, man. Now, the crazy part about it is this: aerosexual YouTube channels are still making excuses about a fight that happened 3 months ago, while Errol Spence has yet to make an excuse.
True.
How many excuses did Errol Spence give for losing to Terence Crawford? I help you guys out. 0. He didn't give any. As a matter of fact, the man ain't said a word since. The man just showed a couple of videos, pictures of him and his girl out on vacation. They left the country. While niggas stuck in their Section 8 apartment, can't leave the neighborhood, Errol Spence done went out the country. Terence Crawford went out the country. Spence enjoying the fruits of his labor. He paid a hell of a price for it. So Crawford enjoying the fruits of his labor. And you still at the Section 8 apartment hating.
True.
I can't wait till that nigga. I'm hating on the nigga before he leave. And while the nigga out in country in the India, I'm hating on the nigga again. And then when he get back, I'm gonna keep on hating. He said, you know what? He said, yeah, man. You know what? Hey, coach, check this out. Yeah, what's up, bud? Yeah, I'm finna go ahead and I'm finna go ahead and post this picture right quick. What picture you finna post? Yeah, man, I'm finna post this picture of this new mansion. You know what I mean? Hold on. Hold on, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm on the right now, you know, just sitting here, you know. Hey, you post a picture of a mansion? Yeah. I don't know, you should do that, dog. Is that really your mansion? Yeah, it's my mansion. My mansion's real. Oh, that ain't no real mansion, dog. That ain't no, you ain't really building that, dog. Why your house on all that land? What's all that land right there? Like, how you got that? How you got that? Come on, man. What I will say is this here. Errol Spence, no matter what he does in between fights, will not beat Terence Crawford. You know what I mean? Even fans that left comments on Blue Blood Sports TV channel feel that way, that Spence isn't ready for Crawford. And I have Blue Blood Sports TV video right here. You know, I'm going to pull that up. I want to look at the chat. You know what I mean? Blue made a video about it. I want to look at what the people saying in the chat. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Let's give everybody that's here a round of applause. Oh, another thing I'm going to ask you guys too is this here. Do you feel that people are just overreacting? They saw a picture of Spence, he looking kind of chubby. I ain't gonna lie. Do you think people are overreacting because of, and I do get it. I get it. You know, they like, man, look here, man. You got to switch some things up. Right? And you got a guy who, he about 160 pounds right now, Crawford. If that, he about 160 pounds right now, maybe in his 150 still, about 160. And he's still in shape. You know, he ain't got he don't look fat, none of that there, right? And they see you getting out of shape, they like, man, goddamn, man. Like, we know, if you're gonna come out there with your shirt on with some pink shorts, at least have a, your fans, listen, especially the Errol Spence, they wanna see you with a 7-pack or an 8-pack. Man, the man ain't got no abs, man. God dang, man. Oh Lord.
True.
You think dudes are just overreacting, or do you think, nah, they got a valid point? Hate, like, share, subscribe. Please sign up for the newsletter. I'm finna get ready to drop these phone lines in a minute, man. We got over 400 people in here and less than 200 likes. We got to get the likes up. We need 70 more likes. I'm finna go ahead and get ready, though. We're going to get into the show, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Cooking Research Senior, man. Salute, fam. Cooking Research Senior is in the building. Who else we have in the building? Hold on. Let's see who else we got. Cooking Research Seniors in the building. Shout out to JC in the building. Swat Jones. Let's see. Schoolo X-Man. Jamie Rivera, the inevitable D-Block in the building. JC in the building. West Side in the building. Daniel Agnew. Mike the Mobile Mechanic. Drumming for Life. Jason Follow of Christ. Stephen 47. Sequoia. Bro, you can't make this up. Schoolo X. Bro, just imagine. Shout out to Corey Bradley. Imagine, bro. I'm sitting at home in apartment 227. I've been here for a minute. My rent, shout out to Rebel. My rent, because it's Section 8 apartment, my rent is $8 a month, and I'm behind in that. I got $16, I got $32 a month rent to pay because the government is paying 99.8% of my baby mama apartment. I'm sitting there hating on a nigga that's building a mansion.
True.
Bro, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Shout out to Felicia Williams. Like, how? You can't make this up. I'm telling y'all what it is, right? Listen, niggas is trying to get their AdSense on, man. That's all it is, dog. I think for boxing content, I think YouTube will pay, anytime you drop a video, I think YouTube pay up like $7 an ad or something of that sort. You get what I'm saying? So, and then they pandering to a certain base that hate Crawford. So their job, we gonna keep pandering. We gotta keep making these same video now. You do know that they had some whole lot of fights that went down. And what you think about those Shocky Foster and Rocky Hernandez fight? Rocky. Yeah, I saw that movie, Rocky. I saw Rocky. Yeah, man, you talking about Sylvester Stallone? Yeah, that was a good fight. That was a good one there. That's the one with Clubber Lang in it, right? No, man, Rocky Hernandez, man, the super flyweight fighter who Osaki Foster fought. Osaki Foster. Yeah, he sound familiar. Is he with the PBC? Nah, he ain't with the PBC. Yeah, I don't know him, dog. He ain't with the PBC. I don't even rock with him, dog. But he black, though. Y'all don't want to talk about, there ain't no other stuff to talk about. Nah, dog, what we gonna do? See, I gotta drop this other. See, I don't like that whole ass nigga, Terence Crawford. I don't like that whole ass nigga. I'm finna drop another I hate that nigga video. Yeah, dog, we gonna try to, what I'm gonna do, me, Janitor Farty, Fagnon, and another nigga, we gonna get together and try to collectivize what I hate. I'm looking at this video, this whole ass nigga got some nerve to be showing my mansion he getting built. Like this nigga here, man, this nigga, I just can't stand that nigga, dog. That nigga like, you know what? That probably ain't even his house, dog. That probably ain't even his house. And what you think? What you think? Yeah, man, you right, dog. That probably ain't even his house. Smoking already. Yeah, man, I can't even get high, dog. We don't smoke 5 Nick Sacks. I ain't got high yet. Yeah, that shit ain't probably in his house, dog. That shit probably in his house. The nigga need to be stripped. The nigga need to be stripped, cause what it is, see, cause the nigga cheated Errol. He cheated Errol. Errol was weight drained. You do know that Errol Spence never said he was weight drained. You do know that Errol Spence never said he was cheated. You do know that, on the boxing commission, and no one found any of these things that you're making, claims that you're making, to be true or valid. Man, I'm trying to tell you, dog, that nigga don't pay the judges off. So wait a minute. So you trying to tell me that, well, you can't worry about judges. The judges wasn't involved. He got stopped. But you trying to tell me that a PBC fight, with Al Heyman is the owner of the record label staff and as a crew, he would allow an outsider like a Terence Crawford to cheat his guy. Man, I'm trying to tell you, dog. Politics, dog. You don't understand, man. Boxing a corrupt sport, sir. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? The nigga, man, I'm trying to tell you, dog. Yeah, man, and see, no, man, I ain't going for it, dog. Oh, so I tell you what, let's talk about this while we walking to the bus stop. You got to catch the bus, right? You got to catch the bus. Let's talk about this at the bus stop. We're going to sit here and have a bus stop conversation. We're going to have a bus stop conversation. How about that?
True.
Old coochie ass niggas, dog. Anyways, man, y'all know what time of TI is, man. Before we get into the show, we got to say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, I guess I got to be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Listen, bro, all I'm saying is it's not a good look. It's not a good look. Now, of course, Errol Spence, he's not in boxing shape, of course, right now, but he's enjoying himself. I don't think too much of it. Of course, when it's time to fight, he will lose that weight like he's always have. Spence have never had issues making weight. He's always made weight. Always. He never missed weight, never came in overweight before. So that's fine. Right now, he's just chilling. When it's time for the fight to happen, he gonna get back on the wagon. But I do understand what some people are, what their concerns are. I get it. You know what I mean? Because they feel like, hey, man, you always look like this in between fights and every fight you ever had. So they was hoping that, hey, maybe we'll see something different. But right now, Thanksgiving coming up too, man. The man gonna eat for Thanksgiving. Yeah, come on, you gotta let the man eat, man, for Thanksgiving too. So you got the Thanksgiving gonna come up, and then you got the Christmas holidays. You get what I'm saying? So I'm hearing they supposed to fight in February, so we'll see how that works out though. Riley, get him. Anybody who's sitting there hating, just to be hating for nothing, Riley, get him.
Look, fuck you, fuck the plane you flew in on, fuck them shoes, fuck the socks with the bell on it, fuck them cheap ass cigars, fuck your yuck mouth teeth, fuck your hairpiece, fuck your chocolate, fuck Guy Ritchie, fuck Prince William, fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Just imagine. Hey, just imagine you pull up in your whip. You got a brand new whip. You don't pull it up in the whip. Nigga just frowning up at you. You see your homeboy catching the bus at the bus stop. Yeah, with his girl. Yeah, hey, man, hey, Tyrone, what's up, boy? What's happening, boy? Goddamn, boy, I see you, boy. You got your little 100 dip right there with you at the bus stop, huh? It's cold out here, too, dog. It's about 45 degrees. What's happening, though, man? What's happening? You know what I mean? What you want to do? You and your girl want to get in the whip? I take y'all home. I got the heat on. Nah, dog, I ain't, man. Nah, my nigga, I ain't. She ain't, we all right. She over there shaking like a leaf in the middle of a hurricane. She over there trimming like this here. She like, baby, I ain't got no chapstick. I ain't got no Vaseline in my purse. My lips chapped. And baby, he is offering. I know you be hating on him, but he is offering to just give us a ride, baby. Come on, baby, the bus late. Can you let him get us a ride? No, babe, no, I don't fuck with that nigga like that, babe. I'm just saying, babe, I told you, oh, you want to get in the car with that nigga? Oh, you want to get in the car with that nigga? Baby, it's cold. Nigga, it's 35 degrees with a wind chill factor of negative 18 below. Nigga, it's cold. I'm willing to get in the car with anybody at this point that's gonna get us to the crib to get us out this goddamn hawk. Yeah, I ain't saying, hey, you show dog, I got you now. I got you, yeah, man. Oh, what that's a Bentley. That's a Bentley, dog. I got bought a brand new Bentley, dog. You know how it is. I made a whole lot of money betting on Crawford in the Spence fight. You know what I mean? I just, I won like a good $200-300 grand right quick. $200-300 grand, balling. You know what I mean? Balling, you know what I mean? You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but hold on. You trying to get to the crib, right? The bus running late, dog. The bus running late right now. Nah, dog. We straight, dog. We, ain't really much of nothing, dog. Yeah, okay. Hey, Red, check this out, Red. Hey, Red, you wanna? I know that's your man, but you want to get in the car and let me take you home? Ain't no need of you being out here freezing with him. Nah, she all right. Babe, tell him you all right, babe. Tell him you all right. Tyrone, man, baby, I love you, baby, but right now, my nipples freezing. That heart blowing. Yeah, baby, I give you some sugar. Babe, I'll see you at the house.
True.
She don't jump in the car. She don't jump in the whip. Nigga don't took her to the crib and smash. You still at the bus stop mad with a pork chop bone in your mouth.
True.
But I tell you, boy, you know what? That's some old cream corn. That's some old cream corn ass niggas.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Hey, I'm gonna let you sisters know something. Nah, I'm gonna let y'all know. Hey, shout out to Tough Glove Boxing, man. Shout out to my brother Reggie Owens in the building. Corey Bradley, salute. Mr. T. Hey, let me tell you something, man. If you got a Tyrone and it's cold and you got somebody who's stopping by to pick y'all up, but he don't like this dude for whatever reason may be, girl, you better swallow your pride to get in that car.
True.
Yeah, hey man, listen, Tyrone gonna have to get over it. He gonna have to get over it. Hey, look, Tyrone, look, baby, it was cold. Your pride got in the way. You was shaking. Nigga knees shaking, but his pride don't want to let him get in the bed. Yeah, babe, I ain't, okay. Hold on. Listen, check this out. Then if you convince the nigga to get in the car with his girl, and his girl don't got in the car. So now his girl don't got in the car. Babe, you sure you don't want to get in? I get in. Nigga gonna be in your car hating. Why you got the heat on so hot? Yeah, I don't even like that, dog. Like, shit. What kind of car this is? You sure this a Bentley? Why the heat too goddamn hot? Well, look here, man. Where I just pick you up from, you didn't have no heat. There was no heaters at the bus stop where you was standing at. So, nigga, I advise you to shut the fuck up before I throw you out. What the hell you complaining for?
True.
I'm just saying, dog, why you got that oak wood over there on the steering wheel? Like, I don't even like oak wood. That's, that's kind of like doing too much. You know what I mean? Babe, you feel me, babe? Oh, baby, this back seat is so comfortable. Like, Lord have mercy, babe. I wouldn't mind breaking this back seat in. Oh, you wouldn't mind breaking it in, huh? Red, you wouldn't mind breaking it in, honey dip? Shout it, you wouldn't mind breaking it in, huh? Yeah, hey, yeah, man, yeah, anyway, man, yeah, man, I'm be talking to my girl about breaking those seats in, my nigga. You know what I mean? Because I don't even get down like that. So what, you was going to break the bus stop bench in? So you was going to break the bench in at the bus stop? Hey, shout it, check this out. What you want to do? Would you rather break this Bentley seat in, with me, or would you rather break that doggone that bench at the bus stop? You want to break that in with Tyrone?
True.
I can tell you right now, that concrete and wood is undefeated. That concrete and wood is undefeated. You get what I'm saying? So, nigga hating all in the car. How you gonna hate on another nigga in the car when you ain't got no car? You ain't got no money, but you hating on a nigga with money. You ain't got no house, but you hating on a nigga that's building that got plenty of houses and building a mansion. You can't make this up.
True.
Anyways, before we get into the show, man, let's give a shout out to Gloria Day and the fabulous Set Trips.
Gloria Day and the Set Trips.
These niggas don't play. We don't play. You ain't heard, they be tripping.
We be tripping.
So they swerving on. No faking and no snitching. And repping hard for the set. Oh, mamas, it ain't no lie. Because niggas gonna bust. Niggas gonna bust.
You get, hey, like, make it make sense. Make it make sense, dog. Like, bro, like, just some of the tomfoolery, like, it's just certain things that we shouldn't even have to talk about. It's just certain things that we shouldn't have to talk about. Like, right now, right, you got my main man, what the dude name? You got doggone, Jermall Charlo. No, Jermall Charlo, he got a fight coming up. Jermall Charlo got a fight coming up with doggone, he got a fight coming up with Jose Benavidez. They not even promoting the fight. Ain't nobody promoting the fight. Ain't nobody said nothing about the fight. I'm gonna do a show on it. Ain't nobody said nothing about the fight, right? I'm like, look here, man. Yeah, man, I'm just saying, dog. Like, yeah, my nigga, I don't even, man. You know, like, that nigga hell, man. And I told you, these dudes ain't boxing channels. I keep telling you that. These dudes are propaganda pieces. They like to put out hit pieces for super chats, subscribers, and you know what I mean? And you know, yeah, man, I hope we get a couple super chat today, dog. And on top of that now, we get the AdSense revenue we gonna get, right? Niggas just hate on anything. And listen, they hate without any what it's called? They hate without any prejudice. Well, nigga, we just gonna hate this nigga. Dog, like, one thing I will say about these Wakanda niggas, when I say them, I'm talking about the aerosexuals, that's what I'm talking about. One thing I will say about them niggas, boy, they are committed. Like, boy, they hate more than D-Block.
True.
Hey, I thought D-Block was a hater. Boy, D-Block can't mess with these Wakanda niggas. Boy, these Wakanda niggas, boy, they take hate to a whole nother level. You know what I mean? I thought you thought D-Block was a hater. Man, D-Block can't mess with these aerosexuals who hate Terence Crawford. He can't mess with them niggas. Them niggas there, boy.
True.
D-Block, listen. D-Block ain't got nothing on them niggas, boy. Nothing. D-Block ain't even on their level. You know what I mean? He ain't even on these dudes' level. Now, minus the Canelo glow-in-the-dark draws, and minus the Tank Davis tattoo, outside of that, nah, D-Block can't mess with these dudes.
True.
That's like a nigga hating on a dude in the club and he outside the club. He got the wrong dress code on, you know, hey, we finna go to the club, dog. Yeah, you got that one homeboy, yeah, man, he wanna go to the club, right? Because he think, he don't know he gotta pay. The club like $50 to get in. The club is like $40, $50 to get in the club, right? Soon you get to the door, it's $40. Damn, $50. Damn, $40, $50. Hey, and everybody paying but this one nigga. Yeah, man, hey, yeah, you know what, dog? I don't even like this club, dog. I'm finna just go wait in the car. You gonna wait in the car, dog? We gonna be here for about 3 hours. Come on, just come on in and pay to get in. Man, you know what, dog? I left my wallet at the crib, dog. My baby mama, man, she didn't want me to come out tonight, dog. So my baby mama took my wallet, you know what I mean? You know, playing peekaboo with my wallet, hide and seek with my wallet, dog. She took my wallet, man, and, you know, other than that, man, I would be here, you know what I mean? But my baby mama took the wallet, dog, and she tripping, you know how to be tripping stuff, man. I ain't got my wallet. Man, don't worry about it, dog. I got you, dog. Really, he just wanted his homeboy to pay him to get it. He just wanted his homeboy to pay to get him in the club. One of them niggas.
True.
Dog, if you ain't got the $50 to get in the club, just say that. Nigga outside the club, y'all in the VIP with the tenderonis, popping bottles, and this nigga outside. Hey, dog, I don't even like that sidewalk, dog. That club ain't all that, dog. That club ain't even all that, you know what I mean? Oh, man, them hoes ain't shit, dog. Why he got all them hoes, female with him? Now the women got to be hoes, because he mad because he can't get none. Yeah, them I don't even know why they follow that nigga, dog. That nigga ain't all that. That nigga ain't all, man, I'm finna go back to my baby mama house, dog. I ain't, you know, man, I'm finna go back to my baby mama house, dog. I ain't got time. Like, these niggas in their 40s and 50s, dog. And some of them in their 60s. Some of them in their 60s. Are damn near 60. Some of them about 60 years old. Right? I'm just being honest, bro. Like, this don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. Do we got the lights up yet? How many lights we need? Yeah, we got 200. Let me go ahead and drop these phone lines, man. Phone lines finna get ready to drop right now. I'm gonna show y'all the picture too, man, so y'all can see what time the TI is, man, and see what and we gonna go to Blue Blood Sports TV because I wanna look at his video. I'm gonna show y'all the video of that Blue drop, and I'm gonna let you see what the people saying in the chat. You get what I'm saying?
You wanna talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Bruh, I ain't never seen no shit like this. Oh, the nigga ain't. Nigga finally getting a mansion. Oh, the nigga getting a mansion. So what? And that ain't that. And he ain't got. So what? He still cheated. He still, he still this and that. And I'm like, dog, what's the point? What's the end game? Like, at this point, I want to know. I want to talk to an aerosexual and ask him, what's the end game at this point? I mean, you hating for nothing. Like, what's the end game at this point? You get what I'm saying? Errol Spence don't look like he in shape. That's obvious. I got the caller. Hold on. He don't look like he in shape. As a matter of fact, I had a picture right here. Fuck it. I had a picture right here. Where is that? There we go. Right there. Let me go ahead and blow it up a little bit. Everybody, I think everybody looking at it. Yeah, man, the man look like he ain't. You know what I mean? The man don't look like, he look real big right here. He look real big right here. Face kind of fat a little bit, leaning back, like Fat Joe. Is this a pit bull? I think this is a pit bull, right? Look at that. Look at that. Right in the cut. He look like he got Billy Bob next to him. Errol Spence standing next to Billy Bob. Billy Bob got some overalls on. Hey, listen, I ain't seen overalls since the Beverly Hillbillies. Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's Never. It's D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Fat!
D-Block, talk to me, fam.
My brother, you already know we talking about Mr. DeSoto, Mr. New York City, Mr. We don't know where he's from. Just like Benavides, Ecuadorian guacamole, even Rody. Now they say he's Cuban. Man, first they say he's fucking Puerto Rican. Then they say he's Cuban now. Then they're gonna say he's Dominican. Did you even know the Ecuadorian guacamole Salvadorian David Benavides? Did you know that he's what the hell is that other race, man? Dominican Republic. You know that?
Yeah, that's not a race. That's a nationality. But I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying. But go ahead,
Coach. The guy don't know where he's coming from, Coach. But anyways, back to Errol Spence Jr., Coach. Yeah. We talking about the man has. Look at the way he looks. He got titties popping, Coach. Titties popping. That don't look good, man. I mean, at least make a fashion statement and take those shorts off and put some Canelo draws, man. Or just let them be called cinnamon buns. You know what I mean? Like shit, man. It don't make no sense, Coach. What you got to say with that?
Hey, D-Block. What? D-Block say, so what you got a problem with the shorts, D-Block? You got a problem with the shorts, and what do you say? He said some crazy
shit. He ain't looking hip, Coach.
And
you trying to be like hippity hoppy and
you had to
jump around the. Go ahead, Coach.
You had to sneak in David Benavidez. So we ain't even talking about David Benavidez right now. You had to listen. I ain't gonna lie. You a real hater now, D-Block. You a real hater now. But these other dudes, they got you on the door. You got to step your hate game up, D-Block. You got to step your hate game up. It's some dudes. It's some old crusties. I call them old crusties. There's some old crusties online, boy. Boy, listen, boy. They hate is a whole nother level. I mean, we talking about dudes getting Social Security checks. Struggling to buy a pack of Newports because cigarettes are probably about $10 a pack. We talking about Social Security. Yep. Struggling to buy a pack of Newports. Hate. You get what I'm saying? We talking about a Section 8 apartment. Smoking on Reggie, playing the PS5 all day, hate. Like these dudes here, like you gotta step your hate game up, D-Block. That's all. Now you number two now. You number two. You number two, D-Block.
My brother, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. When you come to the show, you gotta come with hate. But what do I always say? You gotta come hate with fat. And these wannabe haters, these aerosexuals and all this kind of shit, talking about they're from here, they're from there. Where you from, man? Where's your man from? You ain't even from Dallas. Stop representing my city, man. Talking about Errol Spence, man, take that motherfucker back to New York with all the hate we got from Dallas. Motherfucker made us look bad. Fast. He don't belong in my city. Never seen him. Don't want to see him, Coach.
He from DeSoto. He from DeSoto, though. I think DeSoto part of Dallas, right? I think
man, hell no. I told you. I told you, Coach. It's like, Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, you got to bring, it's like relatives, man. You don't want to be around them at the end of the day. You be like, shit, he's still here, Ian? God damn, motherfucker. But anyway, DeSoto, take that motherfucker to the first airport at DFW, give him a ticket to New York, get his ass out of here, because at the end of the day, he don't represent Dallas. And go Rangers, D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore, stand up.
Hold on, as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and do this here, man. Let me go ahead and do this here. Hold on, D-Block. Right, D-Block down. D-Block don't call the show. All right, that D-Block from Dallas. You know what I mean? Say from Oak Cliff, I'm looking at this video that this shit right here. I saw the thumbnail. The thumbnail did have me kind of laughing though. The thumbnail did have me kind of laughing. I'm looking at the thumbnail that Blue did. As I'm looking at the thumbnail Blue did, Blue sitting there looking crazy. I'm looking at the thumbnail, right? I said we going down here, man, and see what the people talk about. Let's see what the people talk about in the chat. Could we do this for the people, by the people, other people, right? And who else we got? Hold on. The sister right here said the thing is, Blue, Spence wasn't the one making those excuses. It was his fanboys. He just said his timing was off. Maybe he thinks that's the only thing he need to work on. Understandably so. This guy right here said this photo could mean Spence's loss to Crawford was harder on him than we think. Another brother right here said he living his life. Why y'all clocking him? He needs to heal and recover. This brother right here say, why y'all clocking him, man? And this guy right here said he was off a whole year waiting on the fight. He need to be active. This brother here say, bro, this is the delusion of these dudes. Do not let them have a wrench. He said, oh, they will block you if you say something about their boo thing. This guy right here said, it was reported that Errol Spence was close to 200 pounds prior to training for his first fight with Bud. If that was true, Errol doesn't have a weight issue. He has a discipline issue. I totally would agree with that.
True.
He said, conversely, Bud consistency stays in shape and in the gym in between fights. Now, this is what Floyd Mayweather used to always do. Floyd said, I live the life of a boxer inside of the ring and outside of the ring. This guy right here said that means he's not ready and going to lose again. Tell that man to pull out. We all understand. We still love him. That dude right here say, tell Errol Spence to pull out. You know what I mean? He said, tell that man to pull out. We all understand. We still love him. He needs to go start at 160 and then go to 168. So this brother right here said, if he is in 100% best shape of his life, look at Crawford. He can fight next week. He keeps himself in tip-top shape. He lives the fighter's lifestyle, and he should because he knows that's what it takes in order to be on top. So these are people who, they expressing their concern right here, Now this is on Blue Bloods, my brother Blue Blood Sports TV channel. He said Errol Spence is a good dude. Yeah, he lost, but he stayed a man of his word, unlike 90% of the fighters in boxing today. For instance, he gave an example. Look at AJ, who acts like he's speaking about Wilder is equivalent to saying Candyman 3 times in a row. He's completely shook, but he needs more media attention. So this dude right here, so right here, this brother right here say Spence only initiated that rematch clause because he didn't want to look like his will was broken. Spence really doesn't want that rematch. So you got people, this is on Blue Blood Sports TV channel, and shout out to everybody who left a comment. The The people feeling some type of way. This ain't coach. The people feeling something. I had to go to the people. Shout out to Yamas in the building, man. Shout out to Jason Follower Christ. I had to go to the people. This ain't me saying this. This is the people. Not thy will be done, but the people's will be done.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
This what the people said. Another brother said he lost his hunger, and that is a boxer's worst enemy. Yeah, when you lose your hunger and passion. You get what I'm saying? That's what the people said. I didn't say it. What did they say? Mimi said, I said that too, coach. He doesn't want the rematch. Bud would kill him if they got back in the ring. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Hey, you know what, bud? Let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you something. I will say this. He has a history, to be fair, Mimi, he has a history of pretty much blowing up in between weight. You know, as a matter of fact, I got proof right here. I have proof right here. Where is it? All right, I got proof right here. You know I got the receipts. I got an article from 2019. I got an article, you know, for some people who may try to brush this off, I got an article from 2019. Let me show you this here. Y'all remember this? Boxing News 24. This is the Pro PBC website. This is Boxing News 24. This is when he fought Sean Porter. Spence, he said, I got to keep my weight in control for future fights. Now, this is a quote from Spence. Because he went life and death with Sean Porter. And because people felt like that he was certain. Now, this is before the car accident. Sean Porter got knocked down with a flash knockdown. Got caught swinging wide, you know what I mean? But right here, let's read the article. Sean Porter came close to beating the IBF welterweight champion Errol Spence in their thrilling unification bout last Saturday, which was in 2019. You know, at last Saturday night at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. Spence said after the fight that he can't let his weight get out of control in between contests. Now, did Coach Malachi say this? No. Did someone who hating on Errol Spence say this? No. Who said this? Errol Spence. Who said this? Errol Spence. Who said this? Errol Spence.
True.
You know, these aerosexuals, they hear what they want to hear now. They hear what they want to hear. Spence said after the fight that he cannot let his weight get out of control in between fights. He cannot continue to blow up more than 25 pounds in between fights. Spence hints that he lost over 25 pounds during training camp for the Porter fight. Let's read that section one more time. This is what he said right here. Spence said after the bout, hold on, we got a call. Cause I had to go back in time and come with the receipts. Cause I know these aerosexuals and Wakanda niggas very well. Caller, hold on. I had to go back in time and pull out the receipts. You get what I'm saying? He said right here, he said that, and this is because he came close to losing that bout. Spence said that after the fight, that he cannot let his weight get out of control in between contests. He cannot continue, meaning that he always allow his weight to get over 25 pounds during training camp, you know, in between fights. And they said right here, this is what he did. He had to lose over 25 pounds in order for the Porter fight. So you know that more than likely, when he fight Crawford, he's going to have to lose about that same amount of weight as well, depending on which weight they're fighting at. And right here in this article, it says Errol Spence's punching power has disappeared. The shots that Spence landed on Porter last night look weak and ineffectual. Right? They said right here that even back then, before the car accident, they were saying that his punching power was gone.
True.
Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie from New York, talk to me.
Hey, Coach, that's who Errol Spence is. You know, we've seen that before. You know, he's always blowing up. You know, putting up a lot of weight in between fights. You know, this is nothing new to him.
That's true.
To be honest with you, I feel that, you know, that boy is not very disciplined. We know what he does, you know, outside of boxing in his personal life.
Yeah.
But that ain't good for him, man. I don't know how the hell he cuts all that weight, bro, and how he makes 147, to be honest with you. But he knows his body best. You know what I'm saying? We all do. Mm-hmm. You know, your own body. But, yeah, man, I don't know how he does it, Coach. To be honest with you, man. Coach, do we have a rematch? Is there a date or what?
Yeah, well, the rematch is rumored, and I have to say rumor. The rematch is rumored to be, as a matter of fact, what's wrong with my doggone? Yeah, the rematch is rumored to be in February. It was supposed to be in December, but it's rumored to be in February.
Oh, they moved it? Okay. I see. He's after that paper, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think he's thinking straight, to be honest with you, Coach. But that's his life, his career. You know,
did you think?
Whatever.
Do you think?
But I mean, what the hell is D-Block talking about? That boy's not from Texas. He sure ain't from New York, man. We don't want him here. You know. So, where was he born at? Brooklyn or something, Coach?
No, I think Long Island, some of that sort. Yeah.
Oh, because I live in Long Island now. I was born in Brooklyn. I don't represent Brooklyn no more. I left when I was 6. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, hey, I'm looking forward to that rematch. I mean, hey, if he takes the fight, good for him. But I don't think he's gonna do well, to be honest with you. Bud is a monster, and my money's on Bud. That's my call, Coach.
All right,
later, brother.
All right, shout out to Jamie Rivera. Salute, fam. New York. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So, I mean, hold on. I had to come with the receipts. So right here, as you guys can see, the receipt right here strictly says Errol Spence's punching power has disappeared. They was talking about this in 2019. The shots that Spence landed on Porter last night look weak and ineffectual. It wasn't just a case of Spence not landing cleanly enough in order to hurt Porter. Those shots from Spence landed on the button, but they didn't have the power on them to hurt Sean Porter. Spence looked like a fighter that had just gone through a long fat farm level training camp. Spence, 29 years old at that time, in 2019, won that fight by a 12-round split decision. But he lost a lot of credibility in the eyes of the boxing public with his performance. They was talking about this in 2019.
True.
You get what I'm saying? They were talking about this in 2019. Punching power not there. They were talking about it in 2019. The fat camp, they were talking about this 4 years ago. Pre-car accident. You get what I'm saying? So I had to pull that up because I know some dudes, oh man, that nigga hating making stuff up. I say, no, let's go down memory lane. Let's go back down memory lane. Y'all remember that song? Back down memory lane. Y'all remember that song? Let's go back down memory lane. Shout out to Backyard Prophet. Shout out to Jason Follow on Christ. Dr. Paul Evans. Salute to my sister Mimi24. Shout out to my main man Rick Timms, man. Southside Houston stand up. Swat Jones, Yarmus Port in the building. Teach, Daniel Agnew, Corey Bradley. Who else we got in the building, man? L. Harvey. What's going on, my brother? L. Harvey in the building. John B. Poetic. Shad 1419. You know, I just had to pull that out. You get what I'm saying? Hey, what did say Jason? He said this is why he couldn't train with Blue Blood. He said he can't do all that muscle building. You need to lose weight. No, you mean Blu-ray. You mean Blu-ray? You probably mean Blu-ray. Yarmus say he say some fighters cut weight easy. The older you get, the harder it is on your body. But then too, like you say, everybody is different, and then it depends on what type of lifestyle you live. So the lifestyle plays a big part in boxing. Everybody's body's not different, but I'm showing you this right here. In this article, he acknowledges that he let his weight blow up. And he acknowledged that, hey, man, this weight cut is hard on me. He said this. So I'm not taking something that came from someone who hates Errol Spence. I like to take the words that come out of these guys' mouth. This is what he said. We got documentation right here. So apparently he can't lose it easy because he said he's been, it's hard on him to make the weight, but he make it. He said, and in this article right here said it looked like he had a fat farm, a fat camp. Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You ain't gonna beat no Terence Crawford having no fat farm. I can tell you that. Not that guy. That's not the fat farm guy. Mikey Garcia, a little guy who called you out and moved up to 147 to fight you, you can have a fat farm with him. Danny Garcia, flat-footed Puerto Rican out of Philly, who's who he only got to check. He only got that left hook he swing, but his feet in cement. You can have a fat farm with him. He's not an elite. He's a good fighter, but he's not an elite fighter. Your Dennis Ugas, yeah, you can have a fat farm with him. You can let your weight blow up to 30 pounds, 25, 30 pounds, more than your fighting weight, and then have a fat farm. You can have a fat farm with him. Terence Crawford, nah, you can't do that.
True.
I can tell you what I know. Those guys over there are looking for any weaknesses that they can exploit. Especially Bomac. Bomac, that dude right there, bruh. And shout out to Bomac. That dude right there be studying people. Yeah, okay, you know what? Yeah, man, this dude, man, look at that, man. I'm telling you, bud, look. This man, he probably about 175, 180 right there, man. Like, look at you. Look at you. You in shape. You 158 right now. I mean, he going to have a brutal weight cut. It's going to be brutal on him. You know what I mean? Shit, by the time he get down to the weight, we automatically know what his body going to physically. Not only just Bomac, but them strength and conditioning coaches that he have. Like they sit back and study you. You could tell from the game plan of the fight when they had in July, you could tell he studied this dude. Yeah, listen, Bomac, they had don't told me, dog. That's why I was telling y'all, look, man, pick Crawford by knockout. He gonna knock this dude in, man. He told me everything. Like, yeah, man, I'm telling you. He said, you gonna see. And that's the thing, though. So certain fighters, you can't. This what I think. I think what people were hoping was this. They're like, okay, look, we know they ain't gonna fight until February, but still, we just want to see some signs of you knowing that you're going to fight this guy. Just show some signs that you're not letting your weight get out of whack, like you acknowledge in this article. Remember, Coach Malachi's not saying this. This is Errol Spence. Spence said after the Porter fight that he can't let his weight get out of control in between fights. He cannot continue to blow up more than 25 pounds in between fights. Guess what? He probably more than 25 pounds. He probably about 25 pounds right there. So you acknowledge that you can't let your weight balloon up, but over here to the right, it look like he about 25 pounds right there. So he's doing the very same thing that he said that he cannot do. And that's let his weight balloon up in between fights. I just want to throw that out there, since that's what he said. You get what I'm saying? But that boy from Omaha, Nebraska, you can't do that to. I can damn near guarantee you that. Because the outcome more than likely is going to be the same. More than likely. Because from a skill set standpoint, you don't match up. You just don't match up. And stylistically, your style is tailor-made for this guy from Omaha, Nebraska. It's tailor-made. You got slow feet. You slow. You telegraph your punches. You flat-footed. You have no defense. And you just going to be there to be hit all goddamn night long. And you ain't got no punching power. You ain't got no punching power. They were talking about that back in 2019. They said your punching power went somewhere. Now you did beat up your Dennis Ugas. You beat him up. He sat there in the high guard, let's punch on him. And then Danny Garcia, you did that. But let's be honest. Danny Garcia and your Dennis Ugas, they C+ fighters.
True.
B- at best. B- at best. When you're fighting an apex predator, when you fighting a Tyrannosaurus Rex, you better have all your T's crossed and your I's dotted. I can tell you that. Carlo, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? Coach Eddie from ATL. What's happening, brother?
Coach Eddie, talk to me, fam.
Yes, sir. Hey, like you said, this weight thing, you can't control it. Once you get a little bit older, this stuff is hard to get off. But it just kind of also talks about Errol Spence's skill level, that he felt like he couldn't move up, so he had to stay down at 147 and be a weight bully. He can be bigger than everybody. Guys that got skill are not afraid to move up, a la James Toney. That man went all from 160. The guy that ain't fought Sam Peter up 220 pounds. The dude moved up 60 pounds and was still beating people. He beat people at cruiserweight. He beat people at heavyweight. He beat people at all the other divisions. Same thing, like a lot of those guys, they can move up. Roberto Duran, he moved up. Started his career off at 130 and freaking beat Iran Barkley, which was a goddamn killer. I think he stopped Iran, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah. He
won
split decision. He dropped him. He did drop him. He dropped him in the 11th round.
Yeah, but like I said, his skill moved up. So like I said, Spence should have been moved up. Even before that, the Mikey Garcia fight, he looked horrible in the Mikey Garcia fight because he been killing himself trying to make this weight because his skill won't allow him to move up to the other weight classes because he would have been dominated. Now, he don't have the skill. He got the.
People was wondering why he couldn't stop Mikey Garcia, and I'm like, I can promise you, if Mikey Garcia ever would have fought Terence Crawford, I can promise you he would have got stopped. Crawford ain't going 12 rounds of Mikey Garcia. I can promise you that. Because he's stopping dudes way bigger than Mikey Garcia.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So yeah,
matter of fact, they offered that fight to Mikey Garcia. He wouldn't even get in with him.
Oh no,
he wouldn't even take the fight.
Mikey
His
Garcia,
brother told him don't take it.
They were smart. They were like, no, you ain't getting that motherfucker there, man. Manny Pacquiao, he ain't want to take it. Like, it was some dudes, they were like, man, because they knew. And no, you gotta, when you fighting that guy, bro, you gotta do something different. And I think that's what people are alarmed at, the simple fact that he's doing the same thing, letting his weight balloon up in between a fight. And you couple that with, dude, you kind of like, you 33, but you kind of like a 37 or 38-year-old fighter because your body beat up. Because you punish yourself in between fights. You're alcoholic. You love to drink. You love to party like a rock star. Then you got in a car accident. Then you had a detached retina. So it's a combination of all that, dude. Like, you of all people have to really, really watch your weight. You of all people have to really, really take care of your body and really be on point. You can't afford to continue to do the same things post, pre-car accident than you did after. Not against that guy. You know what I mean? So. Yep, and that's fact. And one more thing, real quick. That's why a lot of guys, man, when they retire, they blow up. Like Tim Bradley, I like him. He blew up. He did. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, the Prince Nassim, he blew up. Canelo Whitaker, these guys be freaking 200 pounds. And they fought at light heavyweight because they've been making weight their whole career. They did like, screw it, I'm finna eat everything in sight. Yeah. Like Ricky Hatton, he's blowed up too. But yeah, that's my call, Coach. All right, shout out to Coach Eddie. Salute, fam. It's one dude. I mean, it's a couple people that ain't blowed up, like Bernard Hopkins. Bernard Hopkins, B-Hop looked the same way he did when he was a fighter. For real, though. True. Bernard Hopkins, and again, Bernard B-Hop, he looked the exact same way he did when he was a fighter. We're going to go to a short station identification break. As soon as we finish, we're going to come right back and continue the phone calls.
I know I'm going to get this money.
Talking water. My bracelet costs about 40 and my necklace costs a quarter. Talking water. I go stupid like on Boosie. All this jury got me foolish. All this water. All of these diamonds, they bright. So you gon' see me at night. All of this water. Now I be drip. Water. When your daughter see this water, she gon' let Boosie record. Them little niggas in the A, they making deals off the wall.
You get what I'm saying? All I'm saying is this here, boy. All fighters are not created equal. And certain dudes, when you get in there with them, especially when all the reports that you're hearing, man, that nigga running right now, dog. That nigga running. Hey, shout out to Flex BK. Salute, fam. He said, Coach, I can tell B-Hop stays in the gym. Yeah, but B-Hop watches what he eats. He watches what he eats as well. But listen. Like a moment trainer. Hey, look, that nigga running right now, dog. Here, man, shit. Man, goddamn, man. Hey, goddamn, man. Where my phone at? Where my sidekick at? Anybody seen my sidekick? I'm looking for my trusted sidekick. That's my go-to phone on the show. Anyway, it don't matter. Yeah, man, how? Man, down, hello. Hey, man, you look, man. Man, what up, man?
man, why you calling a nigga, man? I just got back from the club, man, my girl, man, fuck. What you call nigga for, man? Man, damn nigga, huh? Wait, we back, my dad. Man, nigga, man, you ready? Who ran it? Who ran it? Man, Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford ran it? Yeah, you ready, man. Man, dad, man, 5:30 in the morning, man. Ain't nobody else running right now. Man, that nigga running right now, man. I'm telling you, man, he's running, man. Hey, man, you know, we got Thanksgiving coming up. Man, you know you're going to get big and get more, man. Got Thanksgiving, man. You can't be doing that, man. What I'm learning that. Man, dad, man, look, man, 5:30, man. I ain't, look, man, if that's what that nigga want to do, Crawford want to run, let him run, man. I ain't thinking about no running, man. Goddamn, I made $30 million. What I want to run for? Yeah, man, he made $30 million too. And that nigga running. He getting ready for you, man. Man, don't worry about that, man. I got it, man. My girl told me they ain't gonna be good, man. Goddamn, man, you worry too much. All right.
True.
Nigga, Derek James got spies in the camp. The spies is telling him, you know, he on the phone with the spies. No, they do be talking about, we got spies in Crawford camp. Yeah, they got some spies in Crawford camp. Yeah, hello. Hey, man, look here, man. Well, spy in Terence Crawford camp. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, man, I know you got some information. I'm finna make another I Hate Terence Crawford video. Tell me something good. Man, that nigga just ran 5 miles, dog. I just saw that nigga run 5 miles, dog. Then the nigga went in his gym. Then the nigga went, he sparred. I think he did like 12 rounds, you know what I mean? 4 rounds apiece with 3 different sparring partners, dog. I think Shakur was in there. Yeah, he was sparring Shakur. And then the nigga went to doing some jumping jacks and jump ropes. And then I saw him training some kids. And then he went back home to get some rest. Oh, well, okay, you don't see him in the club drinking and that? No, man, I saw the nigga drinking some water. All right, then we gotta make a video and let everybody know that nigga Terence Crawford was drinking some E&J. He was drinking some E&J. See, it looked like water. He drinking that clear liquor. It looked like water, but he really drank. We gotta put that out there. Yeah, man, but you do know that ain't true. Nigga, we don't care not about being truthful, nigga. We finna allow this nigga. We hate this nigga. Okay, all right. What else you saw him doing? Yeah, man, he was just running, man, and you know, he jumped in the Bentley. I saw him get in his Bentley truck, his G-Wagon. I saw him get in the G-Wagon, and he drove somewhere. So I was stalking him, right? He drove somewhere, and the nigga went to this land, this property, and it's like a big mansion with a big parking garage and parking lot out there, you know, and yeah, man, I think that's his house. That ain't none of his house. That ain't none of that nigga house, man. That country nigga from Omaha, that ain't none of his house, dog. That ain't none of that nigga house, dog. Man, I ain't making no video about that shit, my nigga. Fuck that house. That nigga ain't got no, man. I ain't shit. That probably Jay-Z house. He just checking on Jay-Z house. As a matter of fact, that's what we gonna do. We gonna make a video about that. Yeah, that nigga Terence Crawford think he slick. He checking on Jay-Z house in Omaha and trying to make people think he building a mansion. But you can't make this up.
True.
These niggas, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, these niggas need some help, dog. Hey, Shad, all jokes aside, hey, shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior. Hey, Sir Senior, these dudes need some help, bro. These dudes really need some help. Nigga don't put spies in the camp, which you know, we ain't no spies, but nigga don't put spies in the camp, and the spies telling him everything he don't want to hear. This nigga running, that nigga jump roping, he sparring, you know, he doing all of that. 5:30, this nigga 5:30 in the morning. Damn, man, this nigga ran 5:30. Dog, damn time 5:30 in the morning, man. It's about 30 degrees in Omaha. Didn't it, man? The nigga running, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Man, I'm done, man. I can get on up, man. Man, right at 30 degrees. It's 28 degrees in Omaha right now. That nigga running, man, in the snow. He running in the snow like Rocky Balboa. Man, he doing a Rocky Balboa there. Yeah, man, nigga doing a Rocky Balboa, man. I saw that nigga chopping trees. That nigga had an axe. He was chopping trees. Look at me. Man, I'm finna go and farm my chickens, man. I ain't worried about that, man. I ain't caring about that nigga, man. Ran for 5 o'clock in the morning, man. I don't care. Who cares? Nobody care nothing about no, it's 30 degrees. I ain't finna be running on 30 degrees outside. I can tell you that. Man, that's how you got that whoop last time.
Can a nigga borrow a French fry? And my first thought wasn't, oh my God, he said the word, the N-word. It was, now how is a nigga gonna borrow a fry? Nigga, is you gonna give it back?
You get what I'm saying? Bro, hey, Yamas, check this out. All jokes aside. Just imagine some old crusty niggas on YouTube that's committed to hating on you. I mean, committed hate. Shout out to hey, shout out to Tila. What's going on, sis? Just committed hate. Man, I don't like that nigga Yamas, dog. I don't like that nigga, dog. Why you don't like the nigga, dog? One, the nigga too tall. The nigga said he about 6'4", 6'5". I don't like niggas 6'4", 6'5". Okay, why? Cause you a short nigga? Yeah, nigga, I'm a short nigga. I don't like no nigga taller than me. Okay, you don't like no nigga taller than you, right? And another thing too, right? The nigga said he used to box. I don't like no tall nigga that's taller than me that used to box. That's another thing I'm gonna hit on this nigga on. Okay, you don't like that though. You don't like tall niggas. You don't like a nigga that used to box. Okay, cool. What else here? And another thing too, right? I heard that whole ass nigga say he bought a brand new Rollie with a diamond bezel. Nigga, I don't even know what a diamond bezel is. That nigga ain't bought no Rollie. He bought that watch off Amazon.
True.
Okay, so you don't like tall niggas that's 6'4" that can box. You don't like okay, you don't like, he got a Rollie. You don't like that there, right? Okay, cool. All right, what else you like? And another thing I don't like about that nigga. What else you don't like? The nigga say he from Brooklyn. Brooklyn ain't all that. Nigga, fuck Brooklyn.
True.
Now, you do know. I don't know. Some of them niggas in Brooklyn ain't nothing to be fucked up with now. Nigga, I go in Brooklyn right now, nigga. I go in Brooklyn right now and slap a Brooklyn nigga right now. All right, I hear what you're saying. Where you at right now? Nigga, I'm in Texas right now. All right, you gonna catch a plane and slap a nigga from Brooklyn? Yeah, I do that. I ain't gonna do it right now, but I'm just saying though, right? Like, bro, just imagine somebody just that committed to hating on you, bro. Like, you can't make this shit up. Broke nigga hating on a rich nigga. Nah, nigga that don't have a car catching the bus hating on a nigga that have a car and ain't catching the bus. A broke nigga that's living in a Section 8 apartment with his baby mama hating on another nigga that's building a mansion on his own property.
True.
Bro, make it make sense, fam. Like somebody help me understand. You know, cause maybe I'm kind of slow. Maybe I'm not the sharpest butter knife in the kitchen drawer. Maybe I'm not the brightest light bulb in the ceiling. Like, somebody make it make sense to me. Somebody, anybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, anybody, somebody make it make sense to me. You feel me? Say somebody, make it make sense to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this up. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Sammy Service say, he say, Coach talk about D-Block. D-Block gonna come in there with facts. Yeah, Coach. See, I'm just saying, like, listen, some of these dudes, let's be honest. Some of these dudes, their level of hate is they think that listen, just imagine if you somebody like a Canelo, Tank Davis, Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, Deontay Wilder. These niggas be thinking, yeah, hey, Swab, yeah, dog, yeah, I don't like that whole ass cunt cooch ass nigga. Fuck that nigga, dog. Swear to God, I'm finna shoot another video right now about that whole ass nigga. Yeah, I'm finna hurt this nigga with this. I'm finna hurt this nigga with this one. Dude, you do know that while you shooting that video hating on this dude, this man is on a golf course right now, shooting golf. This dude's on the golf course right now shooting golf. That man ain't worried about you. You waiting on a direct deposit from Google right now. The direct deposits come on the 21st of the month. Telling you what I know. You doing this for clicks and views and AdSense. But your hating is not helping you. It's not helping you excel in your life. And if you're an old nigga, that's, you know, if you're an old nigga, that's even worse. Nigga, you ain't got but another 20 years, 25 years left if you're lucky. I think the average person in America live to be anywhere between 75 to 80 years old, maybe. Somewhere up in there. So, nigga, if you 60, you fag 9, you 60, shooting I Hate Terence Crawford video, dude, you got about another goddamn 15 years left. Like, this what you gonna do in your retirement? Like, make it make sense to me. I'm trying to figure out what the angle is. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Jason Phillips. He said when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. Nah, you know what? When the hate don't work, they double down and hate some more with the lies.
True.
These the type of dudes. These the type of dudes like I'm finna tell you what type of dudes these is. These the type of guys. They was in school with you, right? They was in school with you, and a girl like you in school, or a girl like you at the job. Let's say you at the job, but you in school, right? A girl like you, she wanna holler at you. Or you a chick, and it's a guy that you like, and he like you. He wanna holler at you, you wanna holler at him. These the type of dudes, though, man, that man don't even mess with that girl, man. She ain't all that, dog. No, man, I'm kind of feeling her vibe, dog. She look good, man. She got pretty white teeth. She pretty, she fine, you know what I mean? Man, she got too much weight on her. I like my girl skinny. Look, man, all right, ain't nothing wrong with what you like, but I'm saying I like my woman thick, man. Like, everything straight, man. Everything good. Man, she ain't all that, dog. Yada, 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 yada. And then when you leave, he trying to holler at her. The same girl he trying to discourage you, he trying to holler at her. And then if that don't work, he'll start talking about it. Yeah, man, coach, man, he ain't shit. That nigga coach. Yeah, what you think about coach? Yeah, I like him. He look cute. He got a girl. Yeah, man. Yeah, he got a girl, man. Coach, man. Coach ain't no good, man. Coach be he don't fuck everything in the office. For real? Yeah, man. I used to work in the call center, so I'm telling y'all some real stuff. Yeah, he don't fuck everything in the office, man. Yeah, man, that nigga ain't all that, dog. I wouldn't even fuck with that nigga, to be honest with you. Yeah, but that's your friend, huh? Why you over there talking? Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm looking out for you. I'm trying to help you out. These are the type of guys that these guys dudes is.
True.
Yeah. That's what these type of guys is. Just imagine. And now one of the dudes, some of these dudes, I really can't get upset. I really can't get upset with, right? I can't get upset with them because when you're damn near 60 with cottage cheese and titties, I do kind of understand.
No, throwing that loosey-goosey all over, it's going to get messy like that.
Do you get what I'm saying? Some men, they can help their women with breastfeeding duties.
True.
Some men, you got grandkids. He probably got grandkids, and the grandbabies, they may need some milk, depending on how old they are. They might be a little young. The grandbabies may need some milk, but the mama had to go to work, so granddaddy step in and he take over breastfeeding duties.
True.
That's all I'm saying. Some dudes, ET looking at niggas, some of these dudes, you know what I mean? Like they just, they couldn't get none growing up. They can't get none now. Very unattractive. Sore on the eyes. When the females look at them, they frown their face up. Looking like how Fred Sanford used to look at Esther on Sanford and Son. Now, when Fred Sanford look at Esther, he just go to frowning up. Some of these dudes that be making these I Hate Terence Crawford videos, I'm like, damn, like the 10 in a row, look, if the honey don't want to holler at your dog, they don't want to holler at you. You can't get mad at this dude. Just say, I don't like that whole ass nigga, dog. I don't like him, dog. Oh, Jenna the Farty looking ass.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Hey, Swad Jones. Hey, Swad. Hey, Swad. Hey, send me your email, man. Text me your email. I'm gonna send you my script. The script is finally finished. It's formatted. I apologize. If I don't send it out tonight, I'll send it out tomorrow. Send me the email. Send me your email. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, but you get what I'm saying, though. So, I'm just like, my nigga. Spence live his life the way he want to live his life. Simple as that, right? I say all that to say this. They say he need to get back with Blu-ray, AK, Dr. Dre, whatever A he need to get back with, whether it's Blu-ray, AK, Dr. Dre, whatever A he needs to get with, he need to go get back and get with him, right? What I'm saying is this here. I'm telling you what I know. That nigga from Omaha, Nebraska training right now. Now he ain't in no, probably in no serious training camp, but that nigga from Omaha training right now. I can damn near guarantee you that. That nigga training right now. He probably, listen, he got all this money, a lot of money throughout his boxing career. He probably, he probably somewhere working out, hitting a heavy bag. Yeah, just envisioning the ass whooping. Yeah, I'm finna beat this nigga ass again, dog. I'm going to put the nail in the coffin on this shit. I don't know what the fuck that nigga think about. Nigga took the rematch, but I ain't really mad about that. That's a motherfucking easy win for me. I don't whoop the nigga one time and stop him. I'm gonna whoop the nigga again and stop him. Get another 30 mil.
True.
Yeah, I'm finna get another 30 mil. Hey, bud. Hey, man, you do know them niggas still hating on you, right? Yeah, for real. Word. Yeah, they say, hey, yeah. Hey, listen, when you come back to Omaha, yeah, I'm gonna try to get back there before the end of the year, man. All right, when you get back, man, hit me up, man. Hopefully when you get back, the mansion to be built, so I'll let you check it out. No, but I heard that you ain't building no mansion. I heard that you was babysitting the house for Jay-Z or Warren Buffett. Which one it was, Jay-Z or Warren Buffett? I heard that you was babysitting the house for somebody else. You ain't doing, who told you that? The niggas, some niggas that you don't know, that you never met before, they making videos about you right now. For real? You listening to them dudes? Yeah, they listen. They have more information about your business than you do.
True.
Apparently.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different.
You can't make this up.
Crawford, go fight. Y'all fight each other. I'm busy. Motherfucker, I'm busy.
You can't make this up. In other news, Jermall the Hitman Charlo, I don't know if you guys know, he's fighting on November the 25th. As a matter of fact, let's pull up the Hitman. Let's pull up the Hitman, Jermall the Hitman Charlo. Now, Jermall Charlo, in other news, Jermall Charlo was upset, guys, because he said Showtime did not promote him. Showtime is not promoting their fight. And my thing is, if you now, this is the one time I'ma side with the white man. Showtime. Showtime did not promote his fight. And I'm like, promote your fight for what?
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
Promoted for what? You ain't fought since 1979. And then when you coming back, you fighting Jose Benavidez, David Benavidez's brother. We listen, Mike Tyson specifically told you that he wanted to see you fight the Mexican Monster. We didn't want to see you fight the Mexican Monster, brother.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
You supposed to be fighting the Mexican Monster, not the Mexican Monster, brother.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's
please.
up? It's the Jermall the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican Monster.
Mexican Monster.
Hello.
You get what I'm saying? Like, why they ain't promoting this? Like, you got listen, they barely promoting this fight. Look, hold on. As a matter of fact, let's do this. You have David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade. They are barely promoting this fight. If this fight right here is barely getting any recognition, you don't goddamn well don't nobody know none of these dudes down here fight. You ain't fought in almost 2.5 years. And you're fighting a one-leg Jose Benavidez. What weight this? I think they fighting at middleweight. I think this is his first fight at middleweight. This is his first fight at middleweight. Like his first loss came to Terence Crawford. Got knocked out in the 12th. And then he lost a decision to slow ass Danny Garcia. Man, don't nobody know, man. They man, Showtime ain't promote my fight. For what?
True. True.
Then we got Hector Garcia. Hector Garcia, his only loss came to Tank Davis. So Hector fighting Lamont Roach, okay? And then we got Superel Matias. He fighting Ergashev. Now this lost. Now you know what? This might be the best fight on the card right here. Well, I don't know. I'm not taking anything away from Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez. I think this is going to be a good fight as well, depending on what type of style Andrade want to come with. But guess what? But this fight right here, on paper, this is like a barn burner. Ergashev and Superel Matias. 23-0, 20 knockouts versus 19-1, 19 knockouts.
True.
Now we looking at the paperwork. We looking at the paperwork now. The paperwork, these dudes right here is a knockout artist. If we looking at the paperwork, you get what I'm saying?
Come fucking with me, you gonna get knocked the fuck out. I'm a knockout artist, baby.
You feel me? Hold on, guys. We got another call calling. Let's see what this is. They're hollering about, yeah, that's Showtime. They ain't letting nobody know I got to fight for what? They ain't like nobody gonna show up to see you fight. Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
Coach is D-Block.
D-Block, you don't violate the probation, D-Block. You don't violate it, D-Block. We had an agreement per the contract. The people voted, D-Block. The people voted. They said you supposed to have been on probation. And the terms of the probation, you can only call the show one time a day. Hit all your points one time a day. You were not allowed to call 2 times, D-Block. You don't violate the probation. Now you got to go back in front of the judge. We got to do another vote to find out what your punishment going to be.
True.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Man, I ain't going to lie, man. This weed is good. Coach, I got to say one thing, Coach. I feel like justice wasn't served right, Coach. I feel that, I got to bring this with my lawyers, Coach. I got to bring it. There's a lot of information there that you're talking about Benavidez, about Charlo being pissed off and mad at the whole wide world. I mean, he pouting. I mean, he had that pink ass. Well, what did he have, Coach? He had pink ass shit on his head. What was it? A hat? A pimp hat?
You talking about Jermall Charlo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had a pimp hat
if
on.
You go,
right now, D-Block.
If you go back on that video.
Right now, D-Block, I'm typing up your violation papers. I'm finna submit it to the judge. The judge is the people in the chat. I'm typing up your. I don't want to do the D-Block. Listen, I had you in the witness protection program. I would try to look out for you, but man, you just dog. You making it hard for me. Pause. You're making it real difficult for me to defend you. So I'm like, not right now. I gotta submit the paper. I don't want to do it now. I don't want to do it because you my dog. But right now, I'm typing up your violation papers right now.
I gotta say this one thing, and that's it. And I plead the fifth at the end. Y'all need, Coach, you need to put up that Instagram on Charlo talking that shit and his baby mama saying, ain't nobody gonna take you serious with that hat on. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore, stand up.
Yeah, D-Block, I ain't want to do it to you. I'm feeling like a... Hey, you know what? I'm feeling like a probation officer right now because I don't been violated. I don't violated probation before, so I do. I do know how it feels to get violated. Yeah, I got to violate your dog. I'm finna submit these papers right now. No, man, don't submit the paper, man. God damn, man, don't do me like that, man. I know I messed up, dog. Come on, hey, you know how it is. You being that probation officer, pleading with your probation officer. Man, look, man, come on, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. No, right now. No. Nah, man, see, I tried to tell you, you had that ankle bracelet on and you was at the club. We checked the ankle bracelet. You had, you was on house arrest. We checked the ankle bracelet and you was at the strip club with Big Booty Judy participating in the one leg up contest.
True.
I don't want to do this because I don't want to seem like, you know what I mean? 1 week suspension. Okay, 1 week. 1 week. Phone call, suspension. I don't want to do this, D-Block. I don't want to do this, D-Block. Let's see what else. Okay, what? Let's see. 1 week. Okay, we gonna do 2 weeks. Hold on. So 1 week suspension. He don't violate it now. Now should okay 1 week phone suspension. Or should D-Block be reinstated? Yeah, because sometimes you get reinstated on probation too. You know what I mean? D-Block should be reinstated. So we got 1 week phone call suspension. D-Block should be reinstated. And what up? What's another? I gotta go to the chat. What did he say? He gonna call under a different number, coach. Nah, it doesn't matter. We know it's him. Okay? So we got 1 week phone call suspension, and we have D-Block should be reinstated. What's another one? Daniel Agnew say no, 1 week. Okay, so we'll just put them two up. We'll just put them two up for now. We'll put them two up for now. 1 week, 1 week suspension, or should D-Block be reinstated and given another chance? Oh, let's see what's up. Hold on. All right, there we go. There we go. I don't listen, D-Block. I ain't want to do it to you. I feel kind of bad. You know, I feel like a probation officer in this, but the people are the judge. The people it ain't me, it's the people. The people is the judge. The people is the hold on, guys, hold on. Hey, I'm doing the show right now. Let me call you back. Hello? Yeah, you get what I'm saying? The people is the judge. I'm not the judge, D-Block. The people is the judge. Now, I wanna throw this out there for anybody that's ever been on probation. So now you guys do know that you have asked for a second chance. Now, I don't want nobody to be hypocritical. I don't want nobody to be hypocritical. If you've been on probation before and you violated, you know what it's like to go in front of that judge on violation. You know what it is. I want y'all to take that into consideration. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, before you become judgmental, think about that. Hey, that's all I'm saying. Hey, shout out to Elena. Elena's in the building. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to Tila's in the building. Shout out to White Knight. White Knight said, reinstate my dog D-Block. Okay. Shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior. Shout out to Flex BK in the building. That's all I'm saying, fam. Mike the Bone Mechanic, Jason Phillips, Dre Edwards. You get what I'm saying? You know, just y'all take that into consideration. You know, I am, you know, you know, D-Block, you might have to hire me to be your attorney. Shout out to Encore. Hey, okay. For dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Corey said, he said, damn, I'm late. He said, what did D-Block do? D-Block violated the terms of his probation, fam. The man was not supposed. The man got put on He got put on probation for obsessive phone calls. Obsessive. He called 5 times. Obsessive phone calls and talking crazy. So the judges in the chat agreed to put D-Block on probation, right? And 2 days after he got placed on probation, he don't violate it. He called the show twice.
True.
He called. Hey, shout out to Thugger D. Shout out to Thugger D. He called the show twice. I tell you what, D-Block. I tell you what. I gotta, D-Block. I might have another solution for you later on down the line. You might be able to bribe some of the judges. You know, there's a couple of tenderonis and honey dips that got a sweet tooth for D-Block. You might be able to bribe some of the honey dips and the tenderonis in the chat. And I don't know how you're gonna do it now. But and shout out to Elena. But you might be able to bribe a couple of honey dips and tenderonis in the chat.
True.
You get what I'm saying? You know you're gonna have to buckle down and do something, D-Block. That's all I'm saying. You're going to have to buckle down and do something. You might have to, as a matter of fact, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get somebody else that's, you know, because we might have a couple of tenderonis, D-Block, that you might have lost in this battle. We're going to see, can we get somebody to sweet talk some of the tenderonis and honey dips in the chat. And maybe just, you know, try to smooth over some of the brothers in the chat that may want to see you receive harsh punishment. I got somebody who can speak on D-Block's behalf.
And by the way, ladies, and I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. I had a dream, and spirit confirmed to me in the dream that I'm supposed to have 2 wives. And since it came to me in my dream, it is official and it is authentic. It was approved by the heavens. They will not be the same complexion because I don't want to be accused of being a light-skinned supremacist or a dark-skinned supremacist.
You get what I'm saying? So right now, ladies, you know, listen, right now, we gotta come together and collectivize. I tell you what, too. I think this can help D-Block out. If there's anybody that's having problems with somebody, right? If you are a aerosexual and you hating behind a keyboard, you don't want to hit the like button, stuff like that, I tell you what we gonna do with this here. Ladies, if you having any issues, if your man is an aerosexual and you're having issues with him and he's hating, not helping you pay the rent, he's, you know, eating up all the food, the cheering cereal, drinking up all the juicy juices, all that stuff there, and you just want to, you know, you love him. He's a loser, but you love him. And you really want to be with him, but you just want him to get his act together, call 1-800-WHAT's happening.
What it do, though? You ever wanted to whoop somebody's ass, but you can't because you ain't got no hands? Well, fuck with me, though. All you got to do is dial 1-800-WHAT's happening, and I come beat their ass for you. I do chokeouts, knockouts, slapouts. What's happening, homie?
How you get in my backyard?
You got beef with a nigga named Paul?
Fuck that nigga.
Body slams, wedgies. Nigga, I do disguises.
What's up, one brethren?
You been sleeping with Nigel's wife, huh?
No.
You're lying. No. Ladies, if your nigga ain't acting right, ain't paying child support, I'll come slap his ass out for you. What's that, nigga?
Whoa.
You don't take care of your motherfucking kids?
Well, I just paid my ex-wife like
right?
$700.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is bang my line. 1-800-WHAT's happening? I'm just saying we gonna have to. Hey, look here, man. Hey, D-Block, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, Lord have mercy, D-Block. Boy, we got 101. We got 101 likes. We got 101 votes so far, D-Block, boy. Woo, boy, it's tight. Boy, it's tight right now, D-Block. That's all I can say. No, Paul, I gotta say Paul, y'all, cause y'all was gonna be mad. Pause. Hey, listen, it's tight right now, boy. Pause. D-Block, boy. Woo, boy, you hanging on the wing of the prayer right now. Shout out to Corey for dropping that half for bam, W, boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Corey say, damn, I'll pay D-Block fine. Let that man live. Give him a pass. Hey, look, Corey say give him a pass. Look here. All right, I tell you what. Now, Corey sent the super chat. Right? We gonna stall him out. So we stall him out for the money. D-Block, if you got anybody want to donate some money for your defense fund, you know, Corey got 10 on it right now. Corey got 10 on it.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Anybody got 5 on it? Anybody got 5 on it? I got 5 on it. Anybody got 5 on it? Anybody got 5 on it? Anybody want to say D-Block? Boy, D-Block, woo, Lord have mercy, boy, D-Block, you long, blood. D-Block, boy, hoo. D-Block, it's rough right now, boy. D-Block, I'm looking at this poll right now. D-Block, boy, Lord, boy, D-Block, it's 50-50 right now, D-Block. It's 50-50 right now. That's all I'm saying. Free my dog, D-Block. D-Block, we trying to get some money for you. We trying to pay your lawyer. Hey, Lindell say public defender. Look, you can't go to trial with a public defender now. Let me tell you something. I don't been to trial before. You do not want to go to trial with a public. We call them public pretenders because they pretended to be down with you. The public pretenders work for the state. Hey, shout out to Thuggy D. Thuggy D say free Lil D. Even Thuggy D say free D-Block. And Thuggy D, you do know that D-Block is St. David's biggest hater. Thuggy D, my dog, even Thuggy D said, you know what, man? I know the man that hate a coach, but we gonna stall him out on this one. Even Thuggy D got a forgiving heart for D-Block.
True.
Hey, listen, if Thuggy D can forgive D-Block, everybody in the chat can forgive him. That's all I'm saying. D-Block, hey, shout out to Elena. Elena, what's going on, sis? What's going on? Tough Glove Boxing, salute. Knockdown 305. Salute, fam. Legacy Mindset. Salute. Corey, salute. Shout out to MBW Dope Boy. Shout out to Shad 1419. Killer Cam in the building. What he say? He say, nah, Corey, ain't no passes. That ninja violated. Man, hold on. Hey, hold on. The Cam now. Cam, you know what they say, what they say, give it, and thou shalt receive it, my brother. Do unto others, my brother, as you would have others do unto you. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. D-Block, ain't nobody put no money on your books, though.
True. Hey,
look here, D-Block, ain't nobody put money on your books, dog. That ain't a good thing. Ain't nobody put no money on your books. Shout out to doggone Eric Grimey. He say bucket hat on. You know what I mean? Oh, you violated probation, harm. You know what I mean? you were told to only call one time, but you called the show 2 times, harm. You violated, you finna go to jail, harm. You gotta go see the judge, harm. The prosecutor want to give you some time. Harm. You trying to get a lawyer, but don't nobody want to put no books. Don't nobody want to put no money on your books, harm. You looking crazy, harm. You got them Canelo draws, harm. You got them Tank David tattoos, harm. You say listen. You say you from Oak Cliff, but the boys in Oak Cliff don't know you, harm. You know what I mean? Your baby mama mad, harm. She bought you an iPhone. She bought you an iPhone 15, harm. You know? Hey, that's all I'm saying. D-Block. Shout out to Jamario.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey.
Super chat received.
God damn. Hey, Jamario say, coach. He say, coach violated. He say, coach, violate D-Block. He say, violate D-Block. They throw the book at him. Hey, caller, what's the name where you calling from?
Hey, Slim, we got a problem. Unfortunately, Mo, you gotta throw his whole case out. He done sought legal counsel from Block Boys law firm. So it's conflict of interest. So you gotta throw the case out, Mo. That's just unfortunate. So y'all motherfuckers can get mad if you want. That man, he can't do nothing with it. That man gonna have to call in as many times as he want, man. Conflict. So and then he fighting extra. Then D-Block fighting. He mainly got us because he fighting extradition going to Arizona. So I don't know them boys about Arizona when they say it. So that's the main reason why he called Block Boys the law firm of protection. I'm here. That man can't go to Arizona now. I'm like, oh, yeah, they don't let you go to Arizona now. So shit, they trying to extradite that man to Arizona, man. Come the 25th, man. They like, man, y'all got to bring him to Arizona. So I don't know, son. I don't know. As of right now, son, we got to throw his case out right now. Up until, we got 3 weeks. Hopefully he can afford this retainer. That's all I got.
All right,
Other than that, Mo, we got to throw his case out, son.
All right. Block Boys law firm has taken over the case, and we got people put money on the books for D-Block. Hey, shout out to Jamario. He said coach violate D-Block and throw the book out. They put money on the books for D-Block. Hey, shout out to Off the Ropes, dropping that $2 super chat. He said 1 call and 2 minutes a day. Hey, look here, man. Hey, D-Block, boy. Hey, shout out to Elena for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
She said, let's pour out a little liquor for my homie D-Block. Man, D-Block, boy, they pouring out liquor for you, D-Block. Shout out to same old Skull from Harlem, dropping that $2 super chat. He said, Scott Harlem. Hey, what it say, fam? He said, Scott Harlem, he say, since he been smoked out just 2 days. Okay. I got you. Shout out to Jermall Charlo.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
D-Block.
Playtime's over, boy.
Jermall say free D-Block. Man, D-Block, boy, hey, okay, Block Boys Entertainment. He done retained the services of Block Boys Entertainment. All right, so he got an attorney now. Block Boys Block Boys law firm. Rob Boy Fresto called in. All right. So he don't hire legal counsel. D-Block got legal counsel. I don't know how he did it, but we got people calling in right now. We got people putting money on the books. Hey, shout out to Shad.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey, D Block. Hey, he said put this on the inevitable D Block DVille Baltimore facts books. He said get some soups and noodles. Free D Block. Hey, yeah, D Block, you gotta get some ramen noodles and some crackers. You get what I'm saying? You gotta get that right. You can make a meal out of that, boy. You get the ramen noodles. Get the ramen noodles, get some potato chips, gotta get some ramen noodles, right? And only like you gotta heat it up with the hot water. And then you only use like maybe a half a pack of seasoning. You gotta get about 4-5 packs, right? Of ramen noodles, and then you gotta let it the key is you gotta let it swell up in the water. You gotta let it soak it. You can't put too much water in, but you can't put too less. You gotta let it swell up. When it swell up and look big, then what you do, you take the jack mackerel. You take that jack mackerel and you can chop up the jack mackerel, put it in there, right? And then put the jack mackerel in there, put a little seasoning on there, put some crackers in there, and then D Block, you can what else you can do? What else you can do? You got it, cause we making the goulash. D Block, you gonna be making the goulash in jail. So since you gonna, hey, shout out to Eric Grammy. Since you gonna be making the goulash, I'm trying to show you how to make it. You gotta get some sardines too. Get some sardines, get some jack mackerel. Then you gonna have to get some. No, you got not the sardine. Put the mackerel in there. Get some tuna fish. Put that tuna fish in there. You know, if you like pork, you might want to put a couple of pork grinds in there. You get what I'm saying, D Block? Let it swell up a little bit. You gonna have a good meal, D Block. True. I'm trying to show you how to make that goulash, D Block.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, you gotta put some of that mayonnaise in there too. Put that mayonnaise in there, D Block. I'm trying to tell you, boy. I'm trying to. Hey, D Block. That's some good eating. That's some good eating right there. True. Hey, D Block. That's some good eating right there. Put a little cheese with it too. I'm trying to hook you up, D Block. Right now, the people, D Block, boy, D Block, boy, it ain't looking good for you on the votes, dog. It ain't looking good right now, man. Hey, shout out to Tough Glove Boxing. He say for chicken ramen noodle soup. I'm from my boy D Block. Okay, he put some on the books. And shout out to Corey. Hey, okay. For dropping that half of bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said y'all want to cancel D Block, but won't cancel Fury for that bullshit last Saturday. Hashtag free D Block. He said money on D Block's books. Okay. Hey, you get what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just trying to show my dog. I'm trying to show my dog how to make a goulash. I'm trying to show my dog how to make a goulash so he can get, I'm trying to show D Block how to get some good eating. Hey, you know what? That's a dude that's institutionalized right now. Making goulashes, making a goulash at home, right? It's some dudes that institutionalized right now. True. I told y'all about my cousin, right? I got a cousin named Norris. He probably did like 3.5 years in prison. He did like 3.5 years. My cousin, hold on, we got a cash app. Somebody, hold on. Somebody put some money on D Block books. Cash app. Somebody send the cash app. Oh, here you go. Shout out to La Jessica. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Cash app.
Super chat received.
She say free D Block. Hey, La Jessica dropped a quarter of a dub. She say free D Block. Listen, my cousin came home. Hey, shout out to my sister Nick Rich. Nick, what's going on, sis? My cousin came home from up the road. We took this nigga to the movies. Now, this about 93. This about 93, right? We took this nigga to the movies. 93, no, not 93, 94. We took him to the movies, right? It was me and my baby mama, my cousin, my cousin and his girl. She was a school teacher. Her name was Yoli. And his brother and his wife. So he got a brother named Shine. Shine went with his wife. I went with my baby mama. My cousin Norris, who just got out of jail, just came from up the road. He went with his girl. He went with his girlfriend, which was a school teacher. And then my cousin 3-4. My cousin 3-4 had his baby mama. Now he didn't have Bridget with him. He had another chick with him. He had another chick, his side chick with him, right? We went to the movie. Oh, I think we went to go see. I want to say it was Malcolm X. When did Malcolm X come out? Was that 93 or 94? We went to go see Malcolm X. I think either 93 or 94, somewhere around there, right? We in the doggone movie theater. It's the movie over with. So the men, everybody come out with their ladies. We go to the bathroom, right? Everybody use the bathroom. We washing our hands. My cousin Norris standing there. He looking at everybody. It's packed. He looking at everybody, right? Then he looking at the sink. And everybody don't wash their hands. So my cousin 3-4 like, man, look at that nigga. We call my cousin Norris, put him on the glass. Because his favorite rapper in the 90s was, the early 90s was Sir Mix-a-Lot. Sir Mix-a-Lot made a song called Baby Got Back. And then he made a song called Put Him on the Glass. That's when the girls used to wet their shirts and be wet. Then they put their breasts on the glass on the window, the car window. So he put him on the glass. So his nickname was Put Him on the Glass. So my cousin was like, man, look, put him on the glass. Look at him. Why that nigga sitting over there looking crazy? Why he staring at the sink? I told y'all that's why we want to bring that nigga with us. Look at him. Why he staring at the sink, right? So my cousin like, man, what's wrong with you? His brother. What's wrong with you? What you waiting on? He say, man, hell no. Man, these crackers, they got all this money. Don't put all this money to build this movie theater, and they ain't got no knobs on the sink where we can turn the water on and wash my hands. True. He said it loud. It was a bunch of white people in there too. Now, it's a bunch of white people in there, bro. It's what, 5 of us? Me, Norris, Shine. Yeah, me, Norris, Shine. Yeah, me, Norris, Shine. And my cousin 3-4. It's 4 of us in there, dog. Listen, everybody stopped and looked like looking at us. I didn't say nothing. He said it. Couldn't find out. So his brother was like, his brother slapped himself in the face, right? He did like this here. He said, you stupid. He said, you stupid bitch. God damn, what the fuck wrong with you? You always embarrassing me. That's why I'm like taking no goddamn well. He said, stick your hand up under the goddamn sink. The water gonna come on automatically. How the hell the water gonna come on automatically? He said, do you see the little red infrared thing right there? Yeah, he said, I thought that was a light. He said, that's an infrared sensor. That's a sensor light. It senses heat from the hand. If you stick your hand up under the faucet, the water gonna turn on, you dumb motherfucker. True. He said, in his defense, he didn't know. He did 3.5 years. He did 3.5 years. And so he didn't know. When he left, they didn't have that. They didn't have that when he left, apparently. You get what I'm saying? So he didn't know. But you get what I'm saying? But there's some dudes right now, some dudes you gotta help out. True. He didn't know. What did he say? He said, what a cold at? He said, after Malcolm X movie, your attention was, I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed, fam. We the only 4 black dudes in there. Everybody looking at us like we crazy. Nigga, everybody looking at us like we crazy. I'm like, God damn it, nigga. He said it loud too, dog. He said it loud too. You get what I'm saying? He looking for the nod. Okay, wait. Hey, listen. This about 93. This about 93. My cousin had a canary yellow Coupe de Ville. Canary yellow Coupe de Ville, doodoo brown rag top. He had a chrome visor. He had the tint that go across the top of the windshield. Y'all probably know what that is when you just tint part of the windshield, the top part. Nigga had Playboy and Playgirl bunny locks on his car. Fur on the dashboard, cotton ball dice hanging from the mirror, rearview mirror. True. My cousin was stuck, like he was really, really stuck in that, like in time. Nigga had on some corduroys. He had on like some mustard green corduroys. Had on like a green silk shirt, and around that time, dude, like a lot of dudes wear like he used to always wear like a matching wave cap. So whatever pants or shirt he got on, the wave cap have to match. The wave cap have to match. If he got on a green pair of pants, let's say he got on some felines, green pair of pants, a white shirt. He gotta have on the green do-rag to match the pants. Or if he have on like some black pants, some black Reeboks or something, and he got on a green shirt, he got to have on a green do-rag to match the shirt. Like everywhere he went, he had the do-rag on.
True.
Yeah. You know how like a lot of these women be wearing the bonnets in public? That's how he was. Shout out to Kefren.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, here you go, D-Block. Get some Nello undies. Live your best life. Hey, D-Block, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. The poll, it's really slim now. It's really slim. Right now, D-Block, we got over 200 votes. The poll been up for 50 minutes. Now you had 52% of the people said they wanted to suspend it. But now D-Block is receiving more votes. Now it's 50-50. It's 50-50.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Oh, God, I just ended the poll. D-Block, it say, what should D-Block's punishment be for violating the terms of probation? 50% of the people said 1 week phone suspension. 49% said that D-Block should be reinstated. Now, I'm going to say this now. D-Block has retained the services of Block Boy Paralegal, Block Boy Law Firm. He's retained the services of Block Boy Law Firm. So that right there carries a lot of weight. He's being defended vigorously. D-Block have people donating money to pay his legal fees right now as we speak. So I think we're going to have to take all of that into consideration.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
You know, D-Block, the people, listen, let's see, the people judge the jury. He say, damn, a real 50-50. This is a 50-50. You know what? Really, it's 50-50, right? Because only 50% of the people, listen, check this out. D-Block don't get violated. D-Block don't get, hold on. No, he say, stop, coach. He said, you got soft, man. No, check this out. I don't think you get the point. Check this out. D-Block got 50% of the people say he should be suspended. 49% said he should be reinstated. What happened to the other 1%? What happened to the other 1%? There's 100% of the pie. We're only adding up 99% of the pie. What happened to the other 1%? Do you get what I'm saying? Now, if it was 51% to 49%, then bam, you got me. You get what I'm saying? But it's 50% to 49. What happened to the 1%? That's what I want to know.
True.
Hey, look here, man. What happened to the other 1%? He said D-Block get baby more than Jaime Mugill. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just asking a legitimate question. Out of 100% of the vote, what happened to the other 1%? He said, Coach, you the other 1%. Oh, you know what? He said 1% is the middle shot, Coach. All right, I tell you what. He said we going with the algorithm, Coach. 1% is 40. No, look here, man. No, I didn't make my vote. I didn't make my vote. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cast my vote for D-Block, right? That's gonna make it 50-50. So now 50-50. I done cast my vote for D-Block. We gonna stall him out. D-Block probation has been reinstated. He ain't gonna be suspended for a week because it was 50 to 50. It was 49% to 50%. So I casted my vote. Bam, that's it. So he said, Coach, vote now. I already don't vote. I just voted. And he said, Coach, that guy don't fit. He said, Coach Malachi don't fix the voting box. He said, don't trump us, Coach. He said, Coach, don't say them. Hey, I'm just saying, the man has an attorney now, and you get what I'm saying? I didn't vote. He said, Florida voting the suspect. Hey, he said, I'm gonna call 5 times now, Coach. Hey, hey, Dre Edwards say next time he gets 2 weeks. Hey, he said, Coach sold out. Bro, listen, what happened to the other 1%? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What happened to the other 1%? Like, y'all got to explain that to me.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
Yeah, some, you know, when it comes to the sport of boxing, there's always some funny business going on. There's some funny business going on with the vote. Some ain't right. There's something ain't right. Some funny business going on with the votes. That's all I'm saying. Some funny business. I think a couple of y'all fixing the votes. Some people trying to get D Block out of there. And I get it, I understand, I get it. You get what I'm saying? But he got a lot of people. You got people right now putting money on his books right now. You know, D Block, boy, ooh, boy, I don't know how you did it, boy. You got people in the chat. You got people in the chat. They praying for you.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time boxing. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
I see Jamie in the chat. Sources said that I took a bribe. I listen, I will assure you, I cannot confirm nor deny that. Sources say that I took a bribe, you get what I'm saying? Sources say, that what sources say. I can assure you that there has been no bribes going on. I am as honest as Mauricio Suleiman. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, shout out to Red Stripe.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Okay, somebody else. And listen, doggone Red Stripe say I enjoy his foolish antics. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Let's see who this is. Let's see who this is. Carla, what's the name where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's D-Bot 3 times. I want to thank all the supporters. I want to thank you, Coach, for the Malachi Witness Protection Plan, and for all the ladies. I want to let y'all know. Now, you know your brother comes with hate. You know your brother comes with love, too. And that. So I want to thank my attorney. I want to thank all the people that supported me today. This shows a lot of bravado. I mean, we come in with more hate. But guess what, my people? You know when I come with hate, I come with, So again, I want to thank all my people for voting. And the ones that didn't vote for me can kiss my ass twice. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville.
D-Block just called to thank his supporters. You know, we gonna charge that one to the game. We know that's the third time he called, but we're going to charge that one to the game. He has a right to call to thank his supporters. All the people who supporting him, paying for, putting up legal fees and stuff like that. He has a right to thank his supporters. We gonna give him that. Now, D-Block, tomorrow, you can only call one time.
True.
Block Boys Entertainment, La Jessica, all the people. Let's give everybody a round of applause. All the people, man, who said stall D-Block out. Hold on, man. Shout out to Juan Carlo.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half for bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
All right, Carlo, hold on. What he say? He said Juan Carlo say, he say, Coach, the vote was 70-30. Sign the contract. Put D-Block back. He said, and take whatever we give you. Hey, you know what? Hey, that's exactly what they be saying too, fam. That's it. Hey, Juan Carlo. That's exactly what they be saying.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Carlo, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coaches, Killer Cam from out of Omaha, Nebraska.
Man, Killer Cam, man. Talk to me, fam.
Coach, what we have seen today is another outright travesty. It is a robbery that has happened at the hands of the justice system, my brother. First, the Tenderonis saved Brother D-Block, and now we have Coach Malachi Heyman from Nixack Promotions to make a phone call to save D Block. What connection does he got to this world? Is what I want to know, Coach. Tell me something.
Well, brother, what it is this here, right? We believe in the justice system over here, and everything was just. I assure you, my brother, everything was on the up and up. There was no funny business going on. It's just that D Block was able to retain the services, of a very, very powerful law firm and Block Boy attorneys. You know what I mean? Well, the Block Boy law firm. I want to say he was able to do that, and then you had a lot of people in the chat. Some people was want D Block to be violated, which he did violate, but then some people wanted him suspended, my brother, and then others, they wanted him to be reinstated. And the people spoke, brother. The people spoke. The people spoke. So I can't argue with the people.
Now, shout out to brother Block Boy Cochran for the amazing legal work that he has done, to his legal team and staff, to the Block Boy Kardashians, who also helped with brother Block Boy Cochran, to free D Block. But I don't know. We might have to motion and appeal this decision. We have to get somebody. We got to take this to the Circuit Court of Appeals, my brother, through the appellate court. Because there has been a conflict of interest somewhere in here. We have got to take a look at this.
There's a brother in the chat that said I was stuttering and trying to defend D Block. I can promise you, my stuttering, it has nothing to do with me trying to reach and find things to clear D Block's name. It's just right now, I'm just sitting here on the show. I'm talking to Killer Cam, and the people have spoken, brother. That's all I'm saying. I might stutter, when I'm trying to defend D Block. But what it is, I'm not really stuttering. It's just that I'm trying to find the right words. I don't want to say the wrong thing at the wrong time. You understand, my brother?
You are passionate about about the situation. So what it is, your passion is causing for your mind to move a tad bit faster than your mouth, my brother. I completely understand the ecstatic nature in which you are exemplary about. You are exponentially excited about the freedom of Brother D Block. I understand. Man, I understand. One love to you, Coach.
All right,
keep doing your thing.
Man. Omaha, stand up. Hey, look here, man. All I'm saying is this here. Listen. Let me explain further, because some people may not understand what's going on. But we believe in freedom, justice, and equality. We do believe in freedom, justice, and equality over here. And everybody deserves a second and third chance. You get what I'm saying? I do get it. Some people want capital punishment. But who am I to argue with the people? Justice has been served today. Let me break it down and explain it to you.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Y'all get what I'm saying? When you're dealing with the aphrodisiac symptoms that perpetrates the Jericho activation, you got to sit back and analyze certain things from a perpendicular point of view. You understand what I'm saying? You want to be on the horizon when you're trying to elevate with certain situations. Everybody makes mistakes from time to time. Sometimes you got to look within the atoms of the mistake, see the difficulty within the mistake, and break down of the molecules within the atoms when they're dealing with certain situations when it comes to making mistakes. True. I can promise you that I have integrity. I have the integrity of Mauricio Suleiman. I learned from the best. I can promise you that. I learned from some of the best. And over here, we believe in justice, freedom, and equality. We believe in justice, but we also believe in freedom and equality. You just can't have justice and leave out the freedom and leave out the equality. You get what I'm saying? Because the justice can be subjective to the individual who is in charge and dishing out the punishment. When you are a judge and you want to be just, you want to weigh the truth on the scale of balance. You know what I mean? You want to put them on the scale. You want to put, put it on the scale and weigh it. It can't lean too far to the left and it can't lean too far to the right. Justice has to be right there, smack dead in the middle. You gotta be fair.
True.
Carter, what's your name when you call it from?
It's Coach Eddie from the ATL.
Man, Coach Eddie from the ATL, talk to me, fam.
So y'all cut D Block free, I see, huh? Y'all gonna let him slide. Okay. I see what's happening. Well, I gotta come clean, Coach. You know, when I dropped the dime on D Block, I went home, I didn't sleep every week. You know, I violated. Be honest, Coach, I lied on D Block, Coach. I planned the dope on D Block. I lied on him because I didn't like how all the tenderonis were giving him all that attention, Coach. And I figured if I got him out of the way, I could become the hater of the year. So I figured if my plan was to get D Block off the show so I can be the hater of the year. Now I see that the people rock with D Block. So I must admit, I tampered with evidence. I dropped the dime on D Block. I lied on D Block. I lied on him. I wanted to be the hater. I wanted to be the biggest hater.
See, there you go. Listen, I want to take my hat off to Coach Eddie. The evidence, all the evidence have been submitted, and based on the evidence that we have found, the court now finds the D Block, D-Ville, D-City, Baltimore stand up. The court now finds D Block not guilty. Let's give him a round of applause. Coach Eddie, you know, brother, you know, it takes a big man to admit that you framed D Block, you set him up. It takes a big man to do that.
I want to be the biggest hater, Coach. It is what it is, Coach. D Block come with the facts. I want to hate on her. And all the tenderoni, they look so good in the chat. I think if I get him out the way, I could have an opportunity. But it just didn't work out for me.
Hey, shout out to Coach Eddie for submitting that evidence into the discovery. I appreciate you, brother. Salute. The new information has been found. It is what it is, man. Hey, shout out to my sister Bless in 365. Shout out to La Jessica. Hey, he said prosecute Coach Eddie. Hey, look here, man. All right, look here, bro. Look here. All I'm saying is this here. We gotta get the other super chats out the way too. Hey, shout out to Corey. Hey, okay. For dropping that half for bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Corey say D Block. He said, all right, D Block, don't push it. He said, we don't save your ass one time already. Okay, D Block, you can't push it now. You can't push it. You know, hey, shout out to Shad. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
He said the prosecution is going to use the law offices of cottage cheese and titties in the appeal. So the state said they're going to appeal. They got the baddest prosecuting attorney on YouTube to work on D Block's case to try to get his conviction. You know, to try to get his conviction overturned and get him back into the system.
No, throwing that loosey-goosey all over, it's going to get messy like that.
No, I'm just saying, you know, so that's the prosecutor, that's the prosecuting attorney right now, and he's going to trial with D Block. We're going to D Block attorney with a Block Boys law firm. So right now, you get what I'm saying? The people have spoken. No, that's all I'm saying. The people have spoken. You know. Hey, shout out to hold on, we got another super chat. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to Brown Gone One. dropping that $2 super chat. He said the real crime is those pink shorts. Oh, you know what, bro? Damn, the pink shorts. I didn't even think about that. Well, I mean, damn. Hey, let me ask y'all this here. Does Spence get a pass with the pink shorts? In the eyes of the people. Does he get a pass for the pink shorts? I'm just asking. I didn't even think about that. Does he get a pass? I'm asking the people. Does he get a pass for the pink shorts? Hey, shout out to Dre Edwards. Daniel said no. All right. JC said, Coach. He said you giving me fag nightmares. I am Cam said hell no. Okay. All right. He said Harlem nigga pink always cool. Oh yeah. And Harlem they wear what the pink they wear the pink fur coats though. And you know what? I think they wear the pink fur coats in Harlem though. I think they wear the pink fur coats in fur coats in Harlem. That's what I think. Hey, now check this out. You see old Billy Bob right there. Billy Bob got them overalls on. He got them overalls on right there, boy. I'm like, boy, you can tell they're in the country there too, boy. They're in the country, boy. I don't know what part. Yeah, they're in the country. You know, they got a lot of land. He probably got a lot of land out there. Got his horses and his chickens and his cows. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you put livestock on your land, it's two ways you can get a tax break. And I could be wrong on this, so you guys look this up. I could be wrong. But I think one way is to have livestock, like have some cattle on your land. You get a tax break for that. I don't know how much you have to have. I think maybe it's like you have a horse or a cow or something, and you know what I mean? This is what I heard now. I don't know how true this is, but you get some kind of tax break for that. That's one. And then two, if you bury somebody on your land, if someone was to pass away in your family or whatever, and you bury them on the land, they have like a tombstone, like a real live grave on your land, you get a tax break for that too. True. Right? In Florida, I think it's like that in Florida. I don't know about anywhere else. It's two ways to get a tax break. You get what I'm saying? It's ways to get a tax break. You know, like all that. Hey, shout out to 5-star. What you say, fam? You say Texas too? All right, okay. Carl, hey, you say Trump did that. Oh, Trump did that? Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know Trump did that. I didn't know Trump did that. Oh, okay. Damn. All right. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Shout out to Shad. He said them Trump tax breaks. What did he say, something in November? You say definitely not? You say no, it's been like that in Texas? Oh, okay. Shout out to something in November. How you doing, sis? Shout out to my sister, Bless365. What's going on? Hey, I didn't know that. So cattle, he said you buried. He said yep, buried body. Hey, he said buried body. Hey, I'm just saying though, you got the tax breaks. You know, you got a tax break. You know what? You might want to. He said, Coach, pink is the Miami Vice color. Pink shorts. I mean, we talking about, you know, but he in Texas though. You say pink is a Miami Vice color. Yeah, that's the 80, but he in Texas though. He's in Texas. You get what I'm saying? He said you get a tax break if you have livestock on your land. Yeah, that's what it is. Livestock. That's the word, livestock. That's the word I was looking for. Hey, good looking out, Daniel. Livestock. He said Rick Ross did it. Yeah, you know, hey, so can I get a tax break? Can I get a tax break for having hippity and cookie? True. Hey, can I get a tax break for having hippity and cookie? I got hippity. Hey, shout out to my sister Nick Rich. Wait, what's going on? You say he's colorblind after the Crawford fight. You say them pink shorts fitting him nice. And, you know what? Them shorts look kind of like hot. Does it? He say niggas in Dallas Fort Worth ain't rocking no pink like that. So does it matter? Because I think this is hot pink. Is this hot pink? Those hot pink? You get what I'm saying? Does it matter though? Does it matter whether it's hot pink or just regular pink? Hey, shout out to JRG dropping that $2 super chat. He said as long as he can leave his bag at home. Okay, so we got Billy Bob. We got Billy Bob right here. All right. That's cool. You know what I mean? They say Pink is in. Pink is in. Shout out to the Jessica. She said no, nope. All right, the Tenderona said no. True Color said no. He said, get your break, coach. Hey, you know what? Hey, Jessica. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and the next house. I gotta get some cattle. I probably gotta get a whole bunch of damn rabbits. Y'all know I like rabbits. What you say to Jessica? You said that man ain't thinking about no rematch. No, you know what? No, he think about the rematch. Shout out to Summer in November. You say, Coach, you should start a Discord. Oh, I should, huh? You know, I have Discord, but I haven't been using it. Let me see. Right now, I have a list right here. I have Discord on the list right here. I have Discord on the list. I don't know how to use it. How to use Discord? I'm gonna look it up and figure out. I'm gonna look it up and figure out how to use it. I'm gonna look it up and figure out how to use Discord. I heard it was easy though. Yeah, I did start a Discord account, but I just started one. I haven't even read into how to, you get what I'm saying? I haven't read into how to use it or whatever. You say tax break equals dead people on land. All right. He said, Coach, get chickens or goats. Hey, chickens or goats. Okay, maybe I can get 2 goats. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Let's see, to get the goats. Shit, I need something that's you said there's a lot of gambling in sports ones. Okay, chickens. He said a bunch of men complaining about his shorts, but his girl isn't worried about him. Hey, I'm just saying, a couple of dudes, I think a brother sent the super chat, Jay. A dude sent the super chat was talking about the man's shorts, so it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm trying to see, like, what the hell would I get? I'll probably get me a bunch of motherfucking rabbits. I want some rabbits. Okay, chickens. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I might get a couple of chickens too. Get some chickens. You say they do that in Mississippi? He say goats, some big ass animals, Coach. I'm looking at damn just how much it's gonna cost to try to keep that up though. You get what I'm saying? Like when the weather, if it's raining, if it get cold, like that's what I'm looking at. We ain't really got to worry about that in Florida. Then you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Then you gotta, I don't know, man. Listen, I gotta get some bread. You know what I gotta do? I gotta get some bread. I gotta get some bread for that there. So you gotta have some kind of livestock. Chickens, cows. All right, if you get the cows, that cover the milk. You get some chickens. Anytime you want to eat some chickens, you know what? The chickens cover the eggs, though. Hey, the chickens cover the eggs. Y'all might be on to something.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Y'all might be on to something. The chicken's gonna cover the eggs. The chicken's gonna cover the eggs. Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to 5-star. He said you need land, put horses, lease to wind power, and oil companies. Yeah, the chicken's gonna put on. Now he said get some pigs. Now, I used to be a Muslim. Of course, I know it's Muslim. It's not Muslim, but that's what my cousin say. I used to be a Muslim, right? I used to be a Muslim, but I haven't had any. So am I? I gotta talk to one of the Muslim brothers. Can I? Okay. If I was a Muslim, if I was back a Muslim again, can I get some pigs on my land? Or is that against the rules of the Quran? He said ghosts would eat that Reggie grass. What you say, Nick? You say no chickens because they are considered poultry, not livestock. Oh, no chickens? All right. Well, Errol Spence got some chickens. He got chickens and cows and horses, though. You're right about that. Now, you're right about that. Errol Spence have chickens along with cows and horses. So would I be able to get some swine on the land? Would I be able to get some swine on the land? That's all I'm saying. Anybody that's Muslim in the chat? Can I get some swine on the land? Hey, what it say? You say a whole. You can't get no. Hey, what it say? Corey say, as long as you don't eat the pig, it's all good. He said, hey, you know what? Check this out. Hey, my same cousin, Norris, right? My cousin named Norris. His name is Norris, Norris. This one I was in Nation Islam, right? He was like, cuz you don't know what you missing. Listen, my cousin had a pork chop sandwich, right? Pork chop, not pork, pork chop. He had a pork chop sandwich, right? He would put some hot sauce on it. He had a pork chop sandwich with between two pieces of Wonder Bread. He had some mustard on there, put some hot sauce on there. He said, cuz, boy, you don't know what you're missing, boy. This pork chop good, cuz. Cuz, this pork chop good. You around here listening to them assalamu alaikum niggas, you want to. This is what he used to say, right? You around here listening to them assalamu alaikum niggas, cuz you let them stop you from eating pork chops? Nigga, you was born and raised on pork chops. How you gonna let some niggas tell you not to eat pork no more? Look, I eat pork. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. True. I'm sitting there, bro. I got the suit and bow tie on. I got the Final Call newspaper in my hand, cause we was soldiering. We was out selling newspapers, right? And my cousin lived in a neighborhood called Nucio. So I'm over there in the neighborhood, a lot of people outside, dope boys. Now I'm selling dope as well at the same time when I was in the nation too, right? So I'm selling dope and I'm selling newspapers. So I'm out there, right? My cousin just sitting there on the porch with his do-rag on. He got a do-rag on, matching shirt. I think he had on a red do-rag with a red shirt, some corduroys. He loved corduroys. He like, yeah, cuz. Nigga had a bottle of hot sauce in his hand, and he'll like sprinkle a little bit on there, and then take a bite. He was just sitting there looking at me, sucking his teeth. My cousin had 2 golds in his mouth on the side, right? He like, cuz, you don't know what you missing, boy. You don't know what you missing. He said, go ahead, cuz, take a bite. You been out here selling papers in the hot-ass sun. You been out here in the hot-ass sun all day selling papers. I know you hungry. Go ahead, cuz, take a bite. I ain't gonna tell Farrakhan. I ain't gonna tell him. I promise you, cuz, I ain't gonna tell him. Right now, cuz, if you take a bite of this pork chop sandwich, you say you take a bite of this pork chop right now, I promise you, cuz, I will not tell Farrakhan. True. Bro, he used to just fuck with me like that. Like every time he saw me, dog, he always had some slick shit to say. He always had some slick shit to say, dog. Every time my cousin saw me, he always had some slick shit to say. Like his brother loved white women. Bro, he the king of white women. We at the boxing gym, right? This is my last year boxing. This is 93. We at the boxing gym, right? We at the gym. We had Frank Coulter's. I think we had Don King had a gym here called King Kong's boxing gym. King Kong, right? Boxing gym, right? You lived in Tampa around that time. You probably know what I'm talking about. He had a couple of gyms. Floyd Mayweather got a gym here now too. It was this man. Next to the gym there was a daycare. Now my cousin, his wife, his ex-wife, she's biracial, right? She's biracial. But my cousin loved white women. He loved them to death. My cousin got cat eyes too. He kind of like me. Him about the same complexion. He might be a little lighter than me, but he got cat eyes, right? All the women love him because he got cat eyes. Cuz, look at that white girl right there, cuz. She finer than a bitch, cuz. Look at you, but she got some ass too, cuz. You want to look at. You know what to look at. Now I'm militant than the motherfucker. I'm like, man. I'm looking at him like, I'm giving him the side eye. Like, man, I know this nigga ain't trying me. He like, cuz, look, how you gonna let some niggas tell you can't get no white pussy? True. Cuz, do you know how dumb that sound? For all you know, Farrakhan can be in Chicago with a bed full of white women right now. True. You know the crazy part about it, dog? I thought my cousin was tripping, right? But then I told y'all this story about this dude named Omar. It was a brother named Omar that was in the mosque with us, right? I come out of mosque number 47 right here in Tampa. They had a 47 in Tampa and then they had one in St. Pete. And Omar was a jet black brother. We just had this nigga with us selling news, selling final calls, probably like 2 days before we saw him in the mall. Jet black brother, right? We walking through the mall. We walking to a mall in Tampa called University Mall. We walking through University Mall. I see doggone brother Omar over there with a white girl. She was finer than a bitch too, dog. True. Bro, I ain't gonna even lie to you, boy. Listen. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. But she made the prowess of the black get weak at the knees, right? He had a bad one too. But I'm militant than the mug. I'm like, yeah, man. I said, no, that ain't that nigga motherfucking Omar. I'm madder than a nigga. I'm furious. I got blood in my eyes, right? I tapped my captain Keith. I say Slim. My captain name, his nickname was Slim because he's tall. My captain was 6'5", like 180. So he's Slim, right? So I say Slim. He said, yeah, what's up, bro? I said, man, that's Omar. Is that Omar over there? Omar locked on. Now, we just had him with us selling newspapers 2 days ago. Omar locked arm in arm. He got him a Becky, but she finer than a bitch, dog.
True.
He said, yeah, that's that nigga right there. Man, come on. He said, brother, come on. It was me, Slim, and it was brother Craig. Me, Slim, and brother Craig walked over there, right? We had no slid up on Omar. I'm standing on the side of him, right? I'm finna swing on him. My first mind is to swing on him. Oh, yeah, this nigga here we finna beat this nigga ass, dog. This nigga finna get it. Like, it's finna be 3-on-1.
True.
I had them slid up on the side of him, right? My captain, Keith tall. Keith like, brother Umar. He said, Salam alaikum, black man. Salam alaikum. You know, stand to attention, brother. Stand to attention, soldier. You know, what's going on? Craig was the first officer. Craig had them slid on the other side. And listen, the nigga thought he saw a ghost. He's sitting there looking like. So, I don't even know who the girl name was, right? She say, baby, who are these guys? Are these your friends? You know, Slim say, baby, brother Omar, you got something. He said, brother, his name is Omar, not Umar, brother Omar. Brother Omar, you got something explaining to do, brother. What's she doing? He said, what this cave devil calling you baby for? Nigga, 38 high, we finna beat Omar ass.
True.
Omar had them, they was locked arms, right? Omar had them slid her arm off. He was trying to back up a little bit. He was trying to explain because he was on stuck. He said, man, oh, look, there go the police. We had them turned our heads to look because he put that over the police, right? By the time we turned back around, Omar had them took off, but he was getting it.
True.
We chasing the nigga through the mall, but we couldn't catch him, right? Because Omar had tennis shoes on. We had on like hard bottom shoes. Because we had our suits on. Hard bottom dress shoes. I think I had some cream colored Gators. I had some cream colored Gators at the time, right? I was wearing my Gators. I think Keith had on some Stacey Adams. I forgot what Craig had on. Cause we used to always wear nice shoes, like Gators, ostrich. We used to wear like ostrich shoes, Gators, the expensive stuff. Stacey Adams, I think Stacey's probably was the cheapest of the two. Stacey, we could listen. Now all of us was fast, but we couldn't catch him, dog. Cause the way he was hitting them corners and stuff, nigga ran up out the mall, dog. I ain't seen that nigga since.
True.
Bro, that was 1994. That was 1994. I ain't seen him since. And then come to find out, Minister Farrakhan's son, Joshua Farrakhan, was married to a white woman and got kids from a white woman.
True.
And then when the nation had formed a partnership with Scientology, a lot of the brothers in the nation, they was leaving their wives to try to get with the white women in Scientology.
True.
I say, I be damn, bro. Like, damn, I'm sitting there laughing at my cousin, right? But I say, damn, that nigga here, man, damn, bro, like, I just went to seeing a whole lot of stuff. Right? And then one time I was in the tank. Listen, this is a real story. Hold on. Where is that? Hold on. Before I gotta show y'all this. I gotta show y'all this right here. Hold on, guys. Let me go to a short station identification break, and I want to show you guys this right here. One moment.
If I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life and take her with me, she spent a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. She's going to spend a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. Do you think she ever coming back home to you? Let's just be honest. If I take her on a ride with the prince, do you really think she coming back home to you? I'm going to drink to that. Next Negro who hate, I'm going to snatch your chick.
Yeah, so y'all see this? This is my first Quran. When I first came in the Nation of Islam, this is the first Quran I brought, right? And I think this Quran was translated from a brother in India. See how old it is? It's ripping and stuff, bro. Like this is the Quran that I had. This is the Quran that I had in the mall that day when we was chasing brother Omar. This is the Quran. I don't know why I had the Quran on, but I had the Quran. This is the Quran that I had with me, bro. Now I had this Quran for years. I bought this Quran in 1992. My bad, 1992, right? Yeah, 1992. Yeah, I had this Quran with me, but it's somewhere in this Quran, bro. It speaks about the only time a Muslim is permitted to eat pork. I didn't know that. I literally didn't know that, right? I was in the tank doing time. I forgot this brother's name. But this brother used to always wear his kufi. We coming back from Jermall, right? We coming back from Jermall. This is during Ramadan, too. This is during Ramadan. Ramadan, coming back from Jermall, Friday. We leaving Jermall, right? During Ramadan, and then once the sun started setting, the Muslims were allowed to go to the chapel. Go to the chapel right before they call count time and everybody go to the chow hall and stuff like that. We was to go to the chapel. We sitting in there, right? And then when it's time to break the fast, you get what I'm saying? We break the fast. This brother right here, this brother broke his fast with a bag of pork skins. True. I'm dead ass serious. Y'all see I ain't laughing. This dude broke his fast with a bag of pork skins. The man had his kufi on his head, prayer rug on the left side of his shoulder, had his Quran under his armpits. It was eating some pork skins. And then so we had them pork, like, my nigga, what you doing? Like, bro, we took that serious. Like, I'm in the tank. I'm in there with the Sunni Muslims. Like, my nigga, what's happening? What you doing? Like, brothers looking at him crazy. He said, brother, listen, I got permission from Allah to eat these pork skins, brother. So we looking at this as blasphemy. The assistant imam want to put hands on this brother. He said, hold up, brother. Hold up. The man got pork skin residue on his fingers. This nigga, hey, shout out to Boston Jim, shout out to Thug and D. This nigga got pork skin residue on his fingers. He grabs the Quran. Nigga, pork skin, like, residue all over the Quran, right? He flipping the pages back. He licking his finger like, flipping the pages back. You see, brother, right here. Surah 2, ayat such and such, say right here. He pointing at the Quran. Every time he touches the Quran, pork grinds, a residue is on the pages. Bruh, it's in the Quran, bruh. The swine is forbidden to eat, but it's only permitted if you starving. If a person is starving and you need to eat that in order to sustain your life, that's the only time it's permitted. That brother justified that. He said, I'm hungry, brother. Brother, I'm hungry. Allah ordained me to eat it. I'm hungry, brother. Allah said, if you starving, you can eat it. I need this to sustain my body. I am not bullshit. True. Nigga broke fast with some pork skin. With some pork skin. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Hey, bro. Hey. You can't, bro. Like, listen, bro. I grew up around some strange dudes, bro. Like some of the people I was locked up with, and just dudes I was on the street with, bro. Like, you can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. Hey, man. Let's give a shout out to everybody who called the show. Shout out to doggone Jamie from New York. Hey, okay. Shout out to Coach Eddie, man. Hey, okay. Shout out to Marty from Oakland. Hey, okay. Shout out to Rob Boy Fresh from DC. Hey, okay. Man, shout out to Killer Cam, man. Shout out to Killer Cam from Omaha, Nebraska. Hey, okay. Bro, oh yeah, and Coach Eddie as well. Hey, bro, you can't make this up. Shout out, let's give a shout out to all of the Tenderonis, man. Hey, shout out to Abigail.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my sister Summer in November.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Lisa Bell. Shout out to my sister Passion for Beauty. Shout out to Elena.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Bless 365. Shout out to Jackie Hernandez. Shout out to Miss Sheila Jackson.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to La Jessica. Shout out to my sister Nick Rich. Shout out to Food Revolution.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Green Eyes P. Shout out to the Duchess of Wisdom. Shout out to Letitia. Shout out to Kiki.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Ebony 76. Mimi 24, the lovely Miss Connie.
Hey, okay.
Fee on the Tube, Duval County Stand Up, Berenice Mendez, Lita. Shout out to the lovely Amina. Shout out to my sister Tila of Omaha, Nebraska Stand Up.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Bree. Shout out to the lovely Felicia Williams, Mo Easy, and we can't forget about Goddess.
Hey, okay.
So anyway, if you're a Muslim in the Nation of Islam, if you're a Muslim, you can't eat swine as long as, there's a loophole in the Quran according to what the brother said. There's a loophole. Nigga found the loophole. Brother, I'm hungry, brother. Brother, I'm hungry. Oh my God, bro. I say, you know what, man? I'm done with this, bro. I got to go. I'm done. I can't do this no more, man. I can't do this no more.
Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't saying
Kid
that.
Capri?
I didn't say that.
Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Well, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Hey, shout out to Reggie Owens.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Swat Jones in the building.
Hey, okay.
Daniel Agnew. Shout out to Will Oaks in the building. Shout out to JC. Shout out to Phillip.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my dog Thuggin' D. Shout out to Daniel.
Hey, okay.
Hey, what was that? Yeah, look. Hey, Reggie. Hey, Reg, he found a loophole in the Quran, bro.
Hey, okay.
Nigga, listen, Reg, Juma. Bro, this is Juma. No, matter of fact, this was Ramadan, fam. We had Juma on a Friday, and this was Ramadan, bro. Ramadan. The sacred, come on, bro. Anyway, shout out to Jamie Rivera, man. Shout out to School of X, man. Shout out to Phillip.
Hey, okay.
Bro, you can't make this up. Hey, shout out to Gloria Day and the Family Set Trip.
Gloria Day and the Set Trips.
These niggas don't play. These niggas don't play.
We don't play.
You ain't heard. They be tripping.
We be tripping.
So they swerving on.
We swerve on.
No faking and no snitching. And repping hard for the set. Oh, mamas, it ain't no lie. Because niggas gonna bust.
Niggas gonna bust.
Again, if you have any haters, talk to them.
Let me address something to some of the haters out there about me. Y'all can kiss my ass. Twice.
And you already know, before we go, we got to say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the Honorable, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. Them names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican Monster.
And we did this for the hood as well.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
And shout out to all of the lovers out there.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
And for all of y'all who wanted to put my dog D-Block in jail, this is what we think about you.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch. Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, Take me to jail. Take me to jail. Lock me up. Lock me up. Throw away the kid. Throw away the kid.
Listen, man, and shout out to all of the Otises out there. If your name is Otis, this is for you.
Hurting the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group.
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Hurting the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group. No, that's D-Block. Nobody's bigger than the group. Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the reason why they coming to the show. They coming to see me. They coming to see Coach. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
True. Now, I run every kind of bitch, every kind of place, and I know one thing. When it comes down on you, you either collectivize or you run like a solitary rat.
Anybody pulling up on D-Block? They say they gonna hit D-Block with they say next time D-Block, they gonna hit you with the quarter blood technique if you call here more than one time.
I am a chain belt in Kung Fu. Bruce Lee was my teacher. Watch this. Called the quarter blood technique. You do that, a quarter blood will drop out of a person's body.
Next time, D-Block, man, just plead the fifth, man, because every time you open your mouth, man, you make it worse.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
Hey, the brother say, look here, man, I'm able to eat this pork. You guys see how old this Quran is. Oh, this is my first Quran. I told y'all, I used to soldier hard, bro. I used to soldier hard, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I got another Quran. I haven't read it in years, though, but I got another Quran there, too. But you guys know I ain't involved in no religious activities at all. I'm done. Anyways, you ain't gotta like it, man, but you better respect it.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. I'll drill y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Y'all know what time it TI is, man. Listen, man, we definitely going live again tomorrow. Dropping the video as well. We gonna go live. I'll probably go do a pop-up. Probably just take it to the patio, man. Y'all know what time it TI is. Hey, shout out to Corey Bradley. Shout out to Jamie Rivera. Shout out to Elena. Shout out to I Am Cam Edwards. Shout out to Bless 365. Shout out to MAW. Thuggin' D in the building. Hollow Davis. Salute to you, fam. Schoolo X-Man. Mike the Mobile Mechanic. Shout out to MK Productions. Wow. Shout out to my sister Tila. Caps Lock Delete. Salute to you, fam. Mr. Juan Carlo. Jamie Rivera. Who else we have? Let me go over here. I look to the left, look to the right. Shout out to Ed Dog. It is what it is. Once again, it's on as our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, signing out. True Media, Boxing Radio. I see you guys later on. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. Also, sign up for the newsletter. It's pinned to the top of the chat. We got a lot of people that's been signing up. I really appreciate you guys. YouTube don't always send out the notifications, so that's the best we can do in that situation. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.